Hello, hello, everybody! How are you doing this fine Thursday? Good to see you in chat, Freddy, Love It, Spirit, Glitch. Always good to see you around. Thanks for being there in both the Twitch and YouTube chats. Noonie Tunes, what is up? Sarah! Woo! This is how the music always sounds. It's very peaceful. What do you mean sad? What do you mean sad, Sarah? It's peaceful. Because everything is perfectly fine and lovely and not at all somber. Exactly, Lava Spears got it right. It's relaxing. Hello, hello, everybody. All right, thank you for being here with me this evening. Stream's starting a little bit later than normal. I just had a lot of work stuff that I had to kind of get taken care of, but we're ready to get back into it. We're going to definitely finish this chapter. I'm hoping we can potentially finish the next one. As well, because then we'll only have 3 chapters left that I can do tomorrow. To answer your question, it's Glitch. Are you planning on doing an all-day stream tomorrow? I don't know if it'll be all day, but I am going to stream probably the rest of this game. My brother is doing, he decided to surprise my family, and he and his fiance are coming up to visit us for Easter, which is awesome, but also thank goodness she told us because he wasn't going to, and they're probably going to show up sometime in the afternoon. Tomorrow, we don't know exactly when, so hopefully I'll have it finished before they get here, because otherwise we'll have a shorter stream next Tuesday after the fact to wrap it all up. But yeah. Gasp, surprise visits, I know. That also means I will be going to church tomorrow instead, because we're all going to go to church together, and my church does a bunch of different services, so I know there are some churches that observe like a Holy Week, and they'll do different services on like Good Friday, and like on Saturday and Sunday. But my church just does one Easter service, but they do it 3 days, so they'll do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday's always the busiest, so we're trying to avoid that one. So if my brother shows up in time, we're probably gonna go tomorrow night, which I'm assuming he will be, because they said they're gonna show up in the afternoon. But we'll see with that. We'll see how it goes. Love it, Sphere. I probably won't be able to chat much. It's Boys' Night with the new season of Last Epoch. Enjoy Boys' Night, Love it, Sphere. Hanging out with the guys. Have a good time. Sarah, I was half thinking of streaming tomorrow evening, lol. Maybe I'll wait till Saturday too, we'll see. I mean, you'd totally be able to stream Saturday evening, Sarah, if you're just worried about overlapping with me, because I won't be streaming in the evening, for sure. But I was planning to do something during the day. Probably not, like, first thing in the morning. I'm hoping to start by either 11 or 12-ish. Hopefully by 11. I just need to get, like, my morning walk in and everything, and hopefully I won't, you know, be waking up too late or anything. Anyway, that is the rundown. Without further ado, let's continue on our Digimon journey. Back to the factory. I think we're really close to the end of this chapter, so I think we should be able to get through these next 2 tonight, especially if I'm speedy with it and I commit to my decisions, which I'm so good at doing. I'm such a committer. Yeah. So I believe where we left off is we're just, we gotta re-chat with people again. Hopefully we'll get some opportunities to renew our bonds. Oh, it's Saki. Did she find any clues, I wonder? This is an interesting, view. We've never really seen the characters, like, with their backs turned to us like that, I don't think. This feels like a big story moment. It's Glitch, I bought Slime Rancher 2. I'm gonna try it out as the stream is playing. Have fun with Slime Rancher 2, it's Glitch. I'm excited to play that one. But I think I'm gonna wait until it's finished. Is it finished? Is it finished? Do you know, or is it still in beta? I know I'm gonna do a different game after this one that'll probably be shorter because somebody in the YouTube chat was asking for it, and it does look like a fun game, the West of Loathing one. But afterwards, I'm kind of like ripe for picking things, so if Slime Rancher 2's finished, maybe I do that one after that. We might be heading home soon. It doesn't seem real. I had been so focused on wondering when I would die.
First things first, Saki. We still don't know if we can even beat Piedmon. Sorry, you're right. But it's important to try and stay positive, right? To imagine what we'll do once we get home, that helps me feel braver when I need to.
That's definitely better than just being depressed. Hey GDR team! Welcome to chat! I hope we all can be together when we're home. Agumon and Floramon and everyone.
But I might not be able to join you right away.
Huh? Why not?
It's normal, right? I have things to do, people to see.
Things to do? That's weird. Maybe I should ask what she means. We're better friends than we were before, but a personal question. She's never taken well to these personal questions. She just doesn't, She's never liked my answers to them when I actually try and imply or like implore on what she's going through. Maybe I feel like whenever is fine. Could, in the positive sense, it could be like saying, well, we'll be excited to see you whenever you can hang out with us. We're gonna like miss you. But I feel like it's gonna play more of as, oh, we don't really care. So I don't want to do that one. That's too bad. I feel gives the implication of I'm not prying, but I'm letting you know that I wish that we'd get to hang out as soon as possible. Well, what do you mean as prying? And she's never liked the prying, so I'm gonna go with that's too bad. Oh, that's sad. After all, we've gotten to know each other so much better.
It's not that Saki doesn't want to see you, it's just that she has things to do. I'll let you know if we decide to get together, okay?
Yeah! I do need to pry. I bet prying is the right answer. I swear if it's the whenever's fine one. I swear if that's the correct answer. Don't mind me, still save scumming. The wrong answer will immediately kill her, so choose poorly. She's dead now. That's right, level raise. Also, welcome to the stream. What do you mean? You have secret things to do?
You know things? Why are you prying?
I knew she'd hate that!
Things. Just things, right?
Huh? Does that mean Floramon knows what Saki's talking about? Well, I was right that that answer was gonna piss her off. I am utterly shocked. Of course, it's the last one I'd think to choose. At least now you knew it was a bad answer. I just can't. I can't get on this girl's good side, naturally. It doesn't have to be right away. Whenever works for you.
Takuma.
We've got through this craziness together, so we'll be friends, even if you can't join us. I thought that was going to be the, well, that's sad one. I thought that was gonna be the okay, whatever.
That's true. Thanks. So, I'll see you when I see you then. Your treat, right?
Until then.
Hang on. I didn't say I'd treat you.
Don't be such a tightwad. I'm looking forward to it. What's a tightwad? GDR team. I mean, the fake Floramon was trying to hurt her by saying everyone would leave her. Letting her know that they'll be there for her might be comforting. I totally know what you mean, GDR team, but I was interpreting that sad would probably go more in that direction as opposed to whatever or whenever will be fine. I was worried they'd go a dismissive route with it, where she would interpret that more as, oh, you don't care if I show up or not, which would be like the opposite. But then they went the good way. They went the good way with it. It's glitch. Also, Lindy, if you started watching Digimon Fusion, I should say in the first season there's no evolution. It's fusion, but there is evolution later in the season. Ooh, good to know. I have not started watching it yet. I was watching Love on the Spectrum earlier. I was catching up on the new season of that. It's a very wholesome show. The enemy stronghold is strangely quiet. Are they hiding in wait for us? Probably, if they figured out that you're basically coming to them and they don't have to hunt you down. Wow, I wonder if Miyu has found any clues since the last time I talked to her. Oh. Snack? What's this? Ooh, a crystal. Not a snack for me, though. How disappointing. Where are you supposed to find good ribs in a warehouse like this? I did not want to go to the map! Running Bean! Hello! Hi, Bree. A masked man entered in my room and put a gun to my head and forced me to open your stream. Do you know who this man is? No, and maybe you should call the police. if someone puts a gun to your head, Running Bean. and you have the opportunity to contact the outside world, might I suggest 911? GDRT makes sense. Shortening answers always has the risk of not knowing how the character actually says it. Exactly, exactly. Was it Takuma? Yeah, did he look like a kid with goggles on his head? It's kind of sporty. Was this one of your slime ranch workers? I knew you were always out to get me. I don't have anyone working on my slime ranch except for a bunch of adorable little bee drones and myself. Thank you very much.
Mind if I say something, Takuma?
What?
Would you mind looking after my brother? He looks like he's ready to explode at any second. I can tell by the look on his face.
Sure, okay, but why are you asking me?
I was thinking of watching him myself, but... well, he keeps looking at me. I don't want him to start getting suspicious.
Why can't they just get along as brother and sister? I don't have any reason to turn her down other than the bad timing, really. Hey, you can tell height and body type. There's a myriad of things, Running Bean. Let's both watch him. Leave it to me. This isn't the time. I'm thinking Leave It to Me is probably the one that's gonna go over well. We're really trying to avoid deaths here. And yeah, Running Bean, if you politely ask him to take the mask off, maybe he'll oblige. I don't mind helping you out. Can't have Kaida going off the deep end.
Thank you! I've been so worried.
If you're worried about him, don't you think he'd be happier if you stayed close?
If I did that, I wouldn't be able to complain about how overprotective he is anymore.
Is that what's going on? The distance between them is hard to figure out. I knew that would be the right answer. Okay, jokes. Bree, can I ask you an ethical and moral conundrum? I have now been shot in the knee. What is the ethical and moral conundrum about being shot in the knee? If you're talking about self-defense, yes, self-defense is appropriate. Defend thyself. You'll be fine, you still got one more. But level raise, don't you know from Skyrim? Once you take an injury to the knee, you can no longer be an adventurer. Oh, you have a conundrum for me, Running Bean. The ethics of being shot in the knee. I suppose you can. Trying to get all philosophical with me on my Digimon stream? Was it ethical I denied someone a healthy knee donation? I mean, you have no obligation, so... yes. Being a guard is an honest job. Hey, Takuma, look at this. A mark on the wall?
It seems to a reason that the others damaged Paimon might have left this.
He could have scraped the wall. Even still, he did a great job to find that little mark. Well, I have to give it my all. I'll keep looking. Does praise confuse her? That didn't seem like an embarrassed reaction. She found a great clue. I don't want to change her attitude, though. Should I ask her if something's wrong, or should I leave it be? I think we could encourage her. Keep it up and you're doing great sound like exactly the same answer. I feel like, did I embarrass you wouldn't go over well. I want to encourage her. Keep it up maybe, or you're doing great. I feel like this is, you're doing great's probably a more gentle, like, hey, don't worry about it. You're doing a great job. We'll keep it up. It's a little more gung-ho encouraging. We'll try keep it up. Thanks, Aoi. Keep it up. Keep spotting these clues and we'll definitely find Miyuki and Paimon. You're right. I'm glad I'm helping. Yeah, the other one might have come across as a little more patronizing. But I'm sorry. Now's not the time to be happy. Anyway, does this mark make it look like they're headed north? To the north? I can see a building there. But we haven't found a way to get there yet. Let's look for one. I'll be quick. Wait here. Aoi.
Let her stay focused. I'm sure the fear is keeping her moving like that.
Alright. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's fine as long as the fear pushes her on, but I'm worried she'll explode. Oh yeah, I wonder if the professor's feeling any better. I should go check on him! What do you mean you don't like Labramon, Running Bean? What's wrong with you? Okay, so Bree, someone in a rural town under plague gives you money to go and buy expensive medicine to cure some terminally ill people. However, you have been starved for days, and this money would give you good meals for a week. Do you take the money and run, or aid the... I think I would aid the ill. Somebody specifically gave it to me to do that, so I'm assuming I'm accepting this money by choosing to do that cause. If I've been starving for days... Would I even be capable then? If you're starving for days, how much physical energy would I have to actually complete this task? Assuming I could complete it. I feel like I'd want to help heal the ill people, and then maybe if they have anything that they could offer where I'm like, hey, you don't have to, but do you have anything I could eat? Because I'm dying. I assume oftentimes kindness begets kindness. So if you did that task, especially for like a whole town of people, I think there are people that would be willing to step up and help you as well, even without having to ask for it. But yeah, I would probably rather save the lives of multiple people. Okay, you arrive and everyone in the building is dead, and the feud has been communicated by the plague. Do you mean contaminated? Well, then I guess we all just die. That's okay. I longingly await the embrace of death. Release me from thine mortal coil. Should I talk with the professor? An empty metal can. I'm glad it's not full of gasoline or something. But maybe there is gasoline ribs! What's this? Perfect enlightenment slab obtained. I really gotta see if I can actually use these. Also, I already hate dogs, so I double hate Labramon! Running Bean, how could you hate dogs? Labramon has an untrustworthy, foolish face. I think there are gonna be some other people in chat that are gonna have a little bit of a bone to pick with you in these comments. Running Bean. Dogs are great. Most of the time. Oh no, I have met dogs before that have convinced me they feel no sense of love or affection. But then you see other dogs and you're like, oh no, they totally do. Kinda depends. Culture around dogs is a horrid thing. Care to elaborate? Whoa! What are you? What are you? Insufficient items. Oh, this angel can evolve into a puppy! Magnadramon! Oh, how do I have insufficient items? Oh, you could be a teddy bear. Perfect Enlightened Slab, 1 out of 10 items. To evolve, note that the free monsters cannot be evolved. De-evolved. Yeah, turn into a teddy bear that I'll never use. Hey, Geezer Geyser! Welcome to the stream!
Wow, now I have a teddy bear.
Who can evolve into the creepy clown? He can evolve into Piedmon. Guys, I found him! I found Piedmon! I don't understand what the connection is between teddy bear and mechanical machine dragon or creepy clown. Hi, Major John. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Maybe the dogs sense your hatred of them first, Running Bean. D&J, I met a dog that said girls weren't good at maths. I don't associate him with him anymore. Pardon? What an interesting thing to interpret from a dog. You know what they say, fight fire with fire, fight Piedmon with Piedmon. Well, I would, except I have insufficient items for leveling him, so it's not possible. But now I have a cute teddy bear. Oh, hey, look, I could get Wendigomon. With just a mature enlightenment slab. Should we get a Wendigomon? I say, why not? And then he can either be Arukinimon or Marine Devilmon. Wow. Oh, I bet Slime Rancher 2 is really cute, its glitch. Probably way cuter than this creepy thing. What can you evolve into? Nothing super special. Should we get the monkey? Because we already got the bear. Do you think this bear, do you think a bear down this dude's line evolves into something different than the bear from the other line? I'm gonna save and see. I'm assuming that anybody that evolves into the bear would then have the same final evolutions, right? That would be your assumption. But what if it's different depending on what your champion Digimon was? So if we did the bear, is it the same options? Bear. Bear. Yep, it is the same options. Okay, I was right. So with that in mind, let's reload so I don't waste that item. I'm not looking to be a waster here. Not wasting away. You wouldn't have to have a Tentamon buddy, huh? Unfortunately, GDR team, I don't have a Tentamon. When I was in the places that I was for doing the grinding, it had a limited number of Digimon that would show up in that area. And Tentamon was not one of them. I think he probably would have showed up if I had been closer to the school and I had access to more of the free battle zones. But alas, that was not the case. So I do not have a Tentamon. Dogs are friends, cats are using you. Hey, let's not be mean to cats, Love It Spear. Cats are really cute and can be really cuddly too. Oh, so you evolve into Piedmon as well? What is the connection here? What do you evolve into? Oh, you can be a cool walrus! Yes. Become cool, fluffy walrus. Oh my goodness! He's so perfect! I don't want to digivolve him any further. He's perfect just the way he is. Look how beautiful. Lindy just wants cute Digimon in her game. Of course I do! Oh, he's so cute. Ikakakumon. He's just a fluffy little guy. I don't want to digivolve him further than that. Ooh, you can evolve into Blue Fire. That's pretty cool. You can either be the Crow or Guardmon. I already have Guardmon and I already have someone who can become a Crow. Oh, Skull Greymon! That looks epic! Yes. Skull Greymon, Skull Greymon. Oh, you're allergic to cats, Love It Spear. I'm so sorry. But you can't blame the cats for that, though. They're just around there existing. They're just little guys. I'm sorry you're allergic, though. That sucks. Oh, you can also become cute. Look at this face! I'm guessing that the body is probably gigantic and it just has this, like, meepy little bunny face. That's incredible. Oh my goodness. I want to evolve you into that. Another, geez, are these are really two popular final evolution options. You can become Phoenixmon or Verduramon. Okay. You're kind of a dead chain for me since I already have those options. You're also a dead chain. Oh, you can evolve into this dude too, or Chromon. Interesting. Yeah, and you can become the things I already have. Ooh, Betamon can become Tuskmon! Oh, or Seedramon, or the stupid Deltamon that I'm still mad about. Mr. Rattle Me Bones, hello. Love it, Spear. They know. They're hugging me and trying to kill me. They're not trying to kill you, Love it, Spear. I promise. They're probably just trying to be affectionate. GDR team. Fun fact, Skull Greymon would be an evil evolution for Agumon. Like, is Takuma mistreated Agumon, he could become Skull Greymon. Well, now we just have a Skull Greymon on our team without having to mistreat anybody, so we get the cool option without the abuse. Which is nice. Bree has her goon's gun. You down in the street. It's Italian mob style. What? I don't have any goons. I don't have any goons. How does a burb evolve into a flame man? Don't try and make sense of it, Glitch. Don't try and make sense of it. We're not mistreating him, Drew. Tuscamon is cool and all, but it looks like his evolutionary line kind of goes to Triceramon primarily. And I mean, he's got one other dude. As opposed to Seadramon. Well, I guess Seadramon can only really become... So this guy can become any of these three. Seadramon looks like he can only become this other dude. So yeah, we'll do Tuscamon since we haven't had one of him. The threat of disobedience is lethal. Who is threatening you? Couldn't be me. Bye, Tuscamon. It was nice having you on the team while you were there. Immediately evolved you into this slippery little snake man. I think Lotmon could have turned into that cherubim thing, you know, if he was still around. He's around in our hearts. This is an epic evolution. And he's still around in the chat if people use those emotes. Okay, cool. Oh, what about Fangmon? What can Fangmon? Oh, stuff I already have. Okay, so you're kind of dead to me too. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. I want to recruit more Digimon, but we're not doing that on stream. All right, back to the professor. Yes, there he is. There's our precious baby Lotmon.
Thanks for giving him cookies, GDR team. He appreciates it.
I just realized they have the B button to confirm and the A button to return. Yeah, but functionally, on my controller, it's standard. Like A is on the right and B is on the bottom. Hello, DM! Welcome to the stream! Thanks for being here. Hi, Pika Dusk!
Takuma, do you have a second?
Well, I specifically came here to talk to you, so I'd assume I do. You okay, Professor?
Yes, well, even when I try not to think, my brain won't let me stop. But never mind that. Look here.
Rocks. Yep. Dastardly things. The debris in front of the wall doesn't seem like it's been piled up.
And there's a thin line in the wall.
Yes, I think this might be a door. The debris has been moved. Maybe Paidamon wants us to throw off his trail.
By sealing the door?
Yes, that is possible. Takuma, Agumon, help me move this debris.
We're on it, Professor.
I'm helping too. 3 of us will make it easy.
All right, let's go. Ready, and... Our worst nemesis, any kind of material obstacle. Well, it would be if this was Pokemon and then we had to learn a special HM move in order to move past a little twig shrub thing. But here they just do it. They just move it all themselves. We moved it all, I think.
That took more effort than I expected. My back. But just as I thought, this wall has a door.
And from the angle of it, the door leads to that building to the north. We've looked and looked, but haven't found Paimon or Miyuki yet. They must be past this door. Then, they have to be in that building. We should go check it out, but we need to let everyone know that we found first.
Are you okay, Professor? Can you move?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry I worried you so badly. That wasn't a good look. I'm better now, though. I can move, no problem.
Good. Oh, have you remembered anything?
It's starting to come back. different memories of my childhood. But the memories are still a jumble. I wouldn't know what to tell you first. Let me try and gather my thoughts as we move.
We could let you rest some more.
No, I don't even know if these memories will help us get home. And if that's the case, I'd prefer to use what feeble strength I have to rescue Miyuki. I can at least explain things better now. If we need any information to get home, I'll tell you about it immediately.
As he keeps promising, you'll tell me?
You are wise and trustworthy. I would want you to hear it, yes.
All right, Professor.
There is one thing I can tell you now, though. A theory based on my memories. It is about the song that Miyuki here and my sister Miyuki Minase both sang. Get out of my way.
Oh, nope, that's Haru's voice. I never know when it's the question marks. I'm always picking the wrong options. Was that Haru's voice?
Let's hurry, Takuma!
A small bush in the way is every Pokemon trainer's worst enemy. That's right, Love It Sphere. That's right. Did Digimon take part in World War II? I hope not, Truth and Druid.
Get out of the way, Garurumon. Miyuki's up ahead, right?
How foolish you are. Are you still obsessed with that human child?
As if a thing like you could understand.
I neither understand nor trust humans. You know how I was betrayed, and yet you still expect me to trust a human?
Miyuki has nothing to do with the cold-hearted human who betrayed you. Of course you were betrayed. What did you think was going to happen?
I thought you'd say that. What has your favorite human ever done for you? She's returned none of your kindness. You've earned nothing but pain and suffering. But no matter what becomes of me, there is no value in protecting humans!
What's your point? That I should help you? I'm saying to reconsider your allegiances. Is the Master worthy of your trust? Can you really save your world with a sacrifice? Does the Master have such power? Is the Master a god? I know you have doubts, Garurumon.
Shut up! Shut up! You're only thinking of revenge! The world, the Master, none of that stuff motivates you in the least.
If that's true, then... Guys!
I'm sure there would have been Digimon on both sides of the war running bean if the allegiances in this world have anything to go by. We're just talking about the politics of Digimon.
Garurumon and Haru. Stand down, Haru, if you injure yourself anymore!
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, it's you. I was hoping I wouldn't have to see your face again. Garurumon, it is you, after all these years.
Garurumon, you said it, didn't you? That you don't trust humans? That we want only revenge?
Revenge?
Well, look, the one you want vengeance on is right here. Kill him now and be done with it.
What?
Both Haru and Garurumon are looking at the professor. They want to murder him? I can't let that happen. Try a surprise attack. Jump in front. Ask Agumon for help. Agumon's the only one that can do anything in this situation. One of them's a Digimon. The other one is a Digimon that you don't know is a Digimon because you haven't pieced that together yet. And you have no ability to fight them. So you jumping in front isn't going to do any good except getting you hurt, you big dum-dum. Agumon, please jump in front for us. This music doesn't suit Slime Rancher 2. Probably not, it's glitch. We gotta stop ourselves from witnessing a murder, Agumon. Get in there, get your claws working. Please, Agumon, stop Garurumon from attacking.
On it! Hang on, he's not attacking?
Ugh.
Why won't you kill them? You had a perfect chance.
No, that's not...
You're still confused. You don't hate them enough.
Silence!
You hate them enough to kill them, and yet you hesitate. You have no idea how your hesitation confounds the Master's plans!
I said silence!
Ugh. Haru!
Just shut up, all of you. Don't tell me about bonds, about destiny. You all still cling to it. Even my past self clings to it. It's all worthless. I will annihilate all of you.
All of it. Agumon will one-shot him again. He's asking to be one-shot, okay? He's asking for it. He's asking. We'll stop him from attacking.
Takuma, are you okay?
You all came. We had a massive argument. Of course we came. Good thing everyone was relatively nearby this time. We didn't have to filter into the battle one by one.
Haru collapsed? He's badly hurt. What did you do, Garurumon?
He got in my way, but it's fine. I will silence you all.
I'd like to see you try. Garurumon is just like, oh, you want me to kill people, Haru? Well, if you're so eager, how about we start with you? Brunch Hunter, howdy! Unfortunately, I have to suck out, but maybe drop by again later. Thanks for dropping in! I hope to see you later, but good luck with whatever you're doing right now. Enjoy the stream, like and subscribe. Thank you, Brunch Hunter. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, duck out. I was like, I couldn't, in my brain, I couldn't translate what it was meant to be, but I knew it was wrong. Duck out. Yep, there we go. See ya! Reinemon / Haru hates the professor? Apparently. I'm guessing because Reinemon really cares about Miyuki. And if Miyuki did get stuck here or otherwise sacrificed, and the professor got to go free, that could explain that hatred. Shall we try out the big bear and this creepy guy? Let's put them on our team. Digimon can't survive in our world without special technology. Tried. Ah, there's a chest! There's 2 treasure chests over there! Maybe it can get me my weird Cherubimon thing. I have to open the chests. I will not leave until this task is accomplished. Digivolve, 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 digivolve. I'm sure this battle, guys, is going to be a lot more challenging than the other ones. I'm sure. You pronounce Reinemon weird? Probably. Maurice Morgan. Is it Renamon? Renamon? Probably in the Japanese. It makes me irrationally annoyed that they say start bat instead of just start battle. Yeah, I don't really see what they're really getting out of condensing it that much. Why'd they give themselves this character count? Oh, there's another chest! There's 3 chests? I should have brought a flyer. I'd be able to access these so much easier. It's pronounced Frank. Okay, well. You can attack this thing. Yeah, just do a regular old ka-chow! Because it's defending. Stuff from the Digiworld can only work as digital, so they at most use the internet or digital devices as doorways without further assistance. In a game, someone takes pictures of a Palmon and the little plant thing, and it just appears as pictures of flowers. Wow. That's bonkers bananas. Okay, that guy's almost dead, so I feel no need to move over that way. Just a teddy bear punch. Aw, dang it. I can't hit you from here. But I can hit you from... Then I have to waste my movement. sad. I have a feeling what ethical conundrum you give me, no matter what answer I pick, everybody ends up dead. The spider lady was the last one to crash out. True, although I'm still expecting that the other characters have to have some kind of falling out with their Digimon, yes? So many Gazimons. Oh, and our mermaid's paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, I'm gonna move right through me on my way to you. It's gonna be okay. That's right, Lava Spirit. That's right. Everything will be okay. That's what Sonic taught me. Technically, Tails is the one that says that, I think. But I learned it when playing Sonic.
Attack! Attack! My bad morning breath shall put you to rest for good.
Oh, the rest of the death things depends on the endings you get, Maurice Morgan. Okay, so no one else is gonna have a crash out is what I'm hearing. All right, we'll end that prediction and we'll be able to start up a new one then. Did something happen to Saki? No, nothing has really happened to her. She's just been really vague about her illness that's she's dying from and not revealing anything to us, but nobody's really having a crash out. How do I get to this chest? Is this a ladder I'm supposed to climb or something? Oh no, up here. Aha! We're gonna climb. It's about the climb. Should chat have a crash out? Isn't chat always in a way having its own little crash out? Love it, Spear. Nah, she's just dying. What song was that? The Paralyzed song? The I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I'm pretty sure it's called Paralyzed. I'm not 100% on that though. For some reason, everyone's a lot more chill since Shuji died. Gee, I wonder. I wonder why they'd be so much more chill. Okay, I don't like that Garurumon's getting so close to us because I'm pretty sure those guys can one-shot him too, and we still have a lot of chests to open. Maybe we should start running away from him. Okay, Garurumon, you can follow us this way. This way, Garurumon. Finger Love and Paralyzer. Yeah, I think that makes sense. That sounds like the song. Hey, I'm Dito! What's up? What's up, my guy? Welcome to stream. Thanks for being here. We're just opening boxes, as is my way. Pikadusk, I'm pretty sure you don't even know what the endings are. Boom, boom. I really should have brought a flying Digimon in here so this could go by faster. Alas, I did not. Nope, you don't need to attack, bud. We're just slowly leading Garurumon this way. Did I accidentally zoom in? And if so, how do I zoom out? See, I can turn camera. Ah, there we go. That's how we do it. They have the directions on the bottom. Those handy dandy directions are very nice. Lime Dita. Brianna, you're the best box opener this side of the Mississippi. That's right. I don't live in Mississippi, Running Bean, but I do live on one side of the Mississippi. In a way, doesn't everyone live on one side or the other of the Mississippi? Shuji dying was the best thing to happen to the group except for that one thing. If only he could have not been terrible. I feel like we move so slowly. I actually probably don't need to move both of them over. Because one of them will probably be able to just take the chests out by the time either can get there. What's the difference between the state and the river? The Mississippi River runs through basically every state until it hits the ocean. And Mississippi is just a singular state. So that's the difference. Did I say every state? I didn't mean every state. It runs through a bunch of states. It basically like cuts through the US. Yeah, it's really long. It's a very long river. And you're either on one side of it or the other. When you said every state, I was like, yeah, no, this river loops through every state around the... No, I just misspoke. Can I not even get over there? You gotta be kidding me. I need to get over there. I need those chests! Would you rather live in Mississippi River or Mississippi? Probably Mississippi. I don't think I would do well living in a river. I'm not a fish. I punched Garurumon in the kidneys. There's this gap. No matter where you approach it from, there's a gap. Do I need a flying dude to open these? Or at least somebody with better range than I have? I don't think I'm gonna be able to climb on top of this. This is a conundrum. Hold on, I haven't read your ethical dilemma. You use your kidneys to punch Garurumon. I think I do need a flyer. Don't make me restart this battle just to get over there and get all my boxes. Oh, okay, I did not pay attention to the fact that that would kill him. I need to restart this battle so I can get my boxes. No, this isn't okay. This is not okay, America! Damn it. I get it. It's an acorn. Whatever. How do I keep going? Thank you. Wait, why do you have a big teddy bear now? Oh, we did some Digivolving, Limedita. Those boxes have Lopmon reviving potions. They probably do!
Damn it, no! How can weaklings like these?
Garurumon, you finally understand now, don't you?
What?
There is a reason why you cannot access the full power within. You deny your own heart. You think that you were betrayed. You were hurt. But who was really betrayed? Are you sure they want vengeance? Your heart isn't in it, no matter how much you say you need revenge.
Silence! 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 He betrayed me, without a doubt. He left me behind.
You were lonely when you were left here, right? But isn't your loneliness proof that you cannot fully hate him?
What?
I don't know what happened, but did you consider how he must have felt?
Here's what I think. If you tell him how you feel, and if you hear how he feels, you might be able to understand each other. For us, our destiny is to share the hearts of the humans we're bound to.
Get real. You know nothing. But why does my head spin when I talk to all of you?
I think Garurumon is on the brink of a breakthrough.
If Bree doesn't get hired as a VA after this, I'm gonna riot. I think VAs need to be able to do these things more consistently, Major John, but hey, I appreciate the compliment. The designs in this game are either Lovecraftian monsters, a sexy lady, or a cuddly teddy bear. Pretty much. They're all over the place. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm pretty sure they accepted every design that came in. Get realists are really a thing to hear from a massive wolf. True, Running Bean.
What happened between them? We still don't know. Gururumon really wants to hate him, but there's no real hatred there.
We need a truce. He's all on your side. Believe in destiny. I think he is on your side.
The professor is on your side, Gururumon. Hatred is pointless. If you bury your differences, I know you can be friends again.
You think you're so clever, but there's nothing more to be done. All right, enough. That's enough. I can try to deny it, but I lost to the delusion of your bonds.
Delusion? It ain't no delusion, buddy.
They put all the designs in a pot and randomly selected the evolutions. Exactly, Love It Sphere. Hi, Fulcrum! Thanks for being here. What'd you miss from last stream? Well, Falcomon and Minoru had a little falling out, but then they made up. And then Miyuki got kidnapped by a creepy clown, and we're trying to rescue her. That's pretty much it. Oh, and Haru's a Digimon.
Imagine coming back home after going to university and your dog just hates you. That would be so sad, Pika Dusk. Oh yeah, Spider Lady died too, but nobody cares about her. Right, everybody? Nobody cares about the Spider Lady, right? Oh yeah, it's Glitch. Haru's a Digimon.
Haru seems to have fainted.
Let him rest here. We need to hurry on.
Is it safe to leave him here?
If we make it obvious that we're moving out, the enemy should leave him alone. Haru got too worked up and fainted. Let's keep him safe.
Right. We can't leave anyone here. I hate having to say this, but we should just let Haru sleep here.
Gururumon, do you know where they're keeping Miyuki?
I've been defeated, so it won't matter if I tell you. At the top of those stairs in the back. Hurry now.
Thank you, Gururumon. Let's go, everyone! That is funky. Wow, wait, so who's Gururumon mad at? Oh, he's mad at the professor, because the professor is Haru. And he used to be Haru's Digimon. And then Haru escaped back into his own world, and that made Gururumon very sad because he felt abandoned. But this is the real Haru, is this guy. And Miyuki is his sister. I think that's about everything. Nah, they made various designs to give V-Pet lots of options. I think they ran with all of them though, Maurice. Nothing feels like it's been denied.
Gururumon. Go. You need to hurry. When the battle is over, you and I should talk. About all that has happened. About your feelings. I want to hear it all. And I will make it up to you, at the very least.
How can you make it up to him?
Jumudachi, hi, welcome to the stream. Oh damn, you're so far into this game now, huh? Yeah, we're getting pretty far along. I'm planning to finish it tomorrow for sure. Hoping to get through the end of this chapter and hopefully the next today. Did he get his memories back? Specifically how he went home, maybe? Unfortunately not, Fulcrum. He's been having a Digimon Alzheimer's since he's been here. Digimentia, I think is how Brunch Hunter put it the other day. Oh, damn! You just go by a different name on Twitch. Well, welcome to the Twitch stream. Oh, also, since nobody's gonna have a crash out, I'm gonna... Oh, I thought that prediction would remain open and I'd be able to just close it, but I guess it's just gone. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what else to do a prediction on at the moment, but if anyone comes up with something, let me know. And I'll throw it in there.
Dementia Mon.
When are you streaming tomorrow? I have the day off, so I was going to stream like in the morning / afternoon tomorrow. I'm assuming a lot of people probably won't be able to make it because not everyone has Good Friday off, so you're
you know, at work and everything. But I do want to get the game wrapped up. I'll probably start at either 11 or 12 is what I'm aiming for.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, Lindy. I'm currently looking at some slimes in SR2, and they're doing some really cute / funny, but it spoils when the new slimes. Oh, no, we can't spoil it, dude. I gotta witness that myself. Firsthand, completely blind.
I'm sorry you missed so much of the stream last time, Freddy. Well, I think we got you all caught up. Anybody that's been here.
What is this place? Looks really dangerous.
Is that an altar?
Takuma, over there!
Oh, she's tied up. That's not good. This looks like child sacrifice levels of bad.
Miyuki is tied to the altar.
The special sacrificial ceremony is underway. You will not intervene. Creepy Paimon.
I thought she a ghost though. I thought she was a ghost too. I'm honestly not 100% sure on what's going on with her.
Yikes, Piedmon? He's like a creepy clown.
You can tell how powerful he is just by looking at him, though. Paimon is strong.
Sacrificial ceremony? We can't let that happen. Give her back.
Your voice lacks conviction. I can tell how much you fear me.
His powers are immense, but we can't just flee.
I don't know what the ceremony is supposed to be for, but you can't sacrifice one of us.
The weakest dogs always howl the loudest. You are pitiful. But weaklings have their uses. We shall sacrifice you to the master as well.
They're gonna kill us too, not just Miyuki?
What, were you gonna back off if they were just gonna do it to Miyuki Takuma?
Why is the sacrifice needed? What's it for?
To cleanse the impurities that spread across this land. The master wishes it.
Ugh, I hate this dude.
You ignorant weaklings, curse your idiocy as you are consumed!
I think this might be the last battle of the chapter. You found a Largo glitch. Wonderful. Yeah, they really will, Lime.
Well, if they use a hammer and hit the clown, that would work, right? Probably, but I don't know if any of these Digimon have hammers.
Throw you in there. I've just been throwing you in there to level up, really. Not that I have much purpose for you. Where's... Yeah, Labramon. We always need a healer. It's good to have Labramon on the team. You do a pretty good job. Honestly, I kind of like fighting with the bear. The bear's kind of fun. I just like that he punches things real hard. I'm just gonna sit in my confusion. Okay, Mr. Zero. Thanks for being here, even when you're confused. They need to trap him in a tiny car. Ah, exactly, D&J. We just have to find a tiny car. Yeah, try to avoid spoilers if we can. We want to experience things fresh and raw. Oh, I forgot he becomes a really weird vampire-looking guy. I forgot this is who you are deep down inside. But you evolve into a cool crow. Geezer, how do you have ads? You have a star next to your name, so don't you have a subscription? Dracmon turns into the Vampire the Masquerade LARPer. True. Yeah, Limedita. Yeah, that's a question we were all asking when we first saw it. And you know, at some point, you just gotta stop asking and start pretending that the world is a better place. There's a chest over there! And over there! There's two chests! Must retrieve chests! Good thing I have Chromon. He can move like the wind. Miyuki will be fine. The chests are what are important. Met on fire. He isn't actually Draculamon, no. I don't blame you for thinking that, though. Bonus action dash! Oh, great. More of them. He's just some guy. He's Myotismon. Myotismon. Which apparently, I was informed, is a type of bat. So, there's that. Heart's attack. Oh! I must have missed that when we had a fight with the teddy bear. He attacks with a heart. That's actually so cute. Where is Fishmon? Fishmon ain't here, Freddy. Well, there are 2 chests for us to go retrieve over here, so I might as well start hopping on over. We're going to attack. Oh, that's not enough to break it. Can't believe we have to use the super... That's not even enough to break it. You're really weak, Chromon. It's because he's the lowest level out of the crew. We'll move you back here for your own protection so you don't get hit. Where is Fishmon? Is she safe? Is she alright? Oh, do you mean the mermaid? Oh yeah, she's fine. She's just not getting utilized in this battle right now. But she's totally chill. And these guys are... these guys are kind of strong, huh? Oh yeah, I don't like that. You really don't like that. That is no bueno. Go help them out, please. Maybe if I de-digivolve. The break good times, come on! Whoa, thanks for playing Celebrate. I should make that less channel points because it's not even the full song. It just says Celebrate. I need to either swap it out with something or have it play the full thing. Or just make it cheaper. It is so short, Lava Sphere, yeah. I definitely need to fix that one. So my apologies, Geezer Geyser. Yeah, I just can't reach you. I just fear if I de-digivolve that I'm going to lose too much health. So I'll eat a band-aid. Okay, that didn't hurt too bad. That wasn't the worst. Well, actually, since I can't make it over just yet, we might as well attack this dude. How can I not? I should have, like, advantage or something from standing up there. But alas. Okay. Attack! I'm saving my points for the big game, but to lose it all. No, you're not gonna lose it, Lava Spear. I'm sure you'll pick the right answer. At least that heals me a little bit. Physical attack boosted. I wish we could boost the things of any of the Digimon on the field, not just our guys that can talk. Hey Running Bean, welcome back! I'm so sorry, I've missed the ethical dilemma, and I would have to scroll up really far to find it, unfortunately, so you can repost it and I can answer. Attack! I attack you with my love. Sarah's greatest weakness. And finally, I make it over here where I can do something. If we do Saints Knuckle, recover some health. Ooh, nice. Little team up.
team up, team up. If you're up for it, put your hand in my hand. It's a perfect fit. Team up, team up. But it's hard to save the world when you're falling in love.
Okay, you will repeat. I will make sure I see this time.
Welcome back, Brunch Hunter. Everyone's still accounted for. Somebody has informed me that apparently nobody else can die until the very end. So I think everyone's gonna be fine for a while. They really hurt my little bear. Trihorn does a little. Man, Piedman's really strong.
For, being only level 36.
Ugh, he's too strong. Wait, everyone! This is no time to get bogged down in a fight. Look, over there!
It's something with Miyuki. Maybe we should go free her, specifically.
That mist! It's the same as when Shuji disappeared! The mist is getting closer and closer to Miyuki. It'll cover her soon. We have to do something!
I won't let that happen. Miyuki!
You can't let me decide what you vote for, Love and Spear. You have to pick. Who told me these lies, Fred?
Just a chatter.
Running Bean, you're in a post-apocalypse and Well, actually, I'll finish this little section and then I'll read your thing.
The professor is trying to save her? You can't do it alone, Professor!
Did you think that I would allow you to touch the maiden?
He's so tall and creepy. Oh, and he's got swords! The professor just got stabbed to death!
Ugh!
Professor! We have to help him! Professor!
Begone!
Oh.
Garurumon! Garurumon protected the professor?
But why? Garurumon, what are you doing? I can't forgive this old geezer. I can't forget my hatred. And so, I can't allow you to die like this before you receive my hatred in full!
Aruga!
So you have joined the fools. Then join them in their fate as well. Become prey to be devoured by this world. Garurumon, please. Just once. One more time is all. Lend me your strength. For Miyuki. For Rainamon. For you. I never want you to suffer ever again. Fine. Just this once. My fated Keminogami, let the bond we once shared return to us one more time.
He's evolving! He's evolving!
Garurumon, evolve too!
Evolve too! Where Garurumon? What's a Keminogami? It's what the Digimon are called in this. Perfect time to play that. I really need to lower the amount of channel points you need in order to play sound effects. Sorry? At least he looks like Garurumon, but now he's bipedal and has like a skull on his pants like a biker.
Garurumon evolved. He evolved for the professor?
Let's go, Takuma. Everyone, we need to get to Miyuki before the mist takes her away! Hurry up and defeat Piedmon, and rescue the maiden.
Rescue Miyuki. It is where Garurumon! He gains the power of pants! He looks the same but persona. He does. Hey, Bigfoot! Welcome to the chat! Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling so good. I hope that you feel better soon. Rest up. Thanks for popping in while you could.
We're on it. The mist hasn't reached Miyuki yet. If we beat him in time, we can still save her.
Okay. Now I gotta read Running Bean's ethical dilemma that I'll probably die either way in. Okay.
Well, first of all, we'll end our turn.
I'll just go support my buddy over here. I'll give you some more movement. Okay, the ethical dilemma. You're in a post-apocalypse, and whilst walking, you find a girl stumble walking. She insists she can get help, but you are in a rural area and know she can't make it. Do you execute her and end her suffering, or allow her to maintain her hope but continue suffering? Oh, that's really tough. I mean, personally, I'm really iffy on, like, the morality of just killing somebody, especially without, like, I don't even know if their consent to do so would make that okay either, you know? So, I'd probably just kind of try and encourage her through it. I know it seems more merciful just to end her. I don't know if I'd have the stomach for that, though. I don't know if I'd be able to do it personally, if I'm being honest. And yes, that is very dark. It's meant to be an ethical dilemma. It is an ethical dilemma. That's for sure. Hey, you look like a doo-doo. Mind if I kill you? I suppose you could explain the situation to her as well, being like, hey, you're not gonna make it. How do you want to handle this? Kind of thing. Alright. We're gonna head over to try and rejoin the battle over here. Hey, we did it! We killed Piedmon! We pummeled Piedmon! Here's an ethical dilemma. You have two wolves inside you. One snores like honk shoo, and the other goes honk me 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 me. Me 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 me. Oh no. Do I have to pick between them? The me 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 one's a little more. Oh, I didn't get to open that last chest! Dang it. Garurumon.
Did we do it? Did we beat Piedmon?
We did it, Miu. We won. We won.
That's amazing! You're incredible, Sayakomon!
You would have me kneel before you. Garurumon, traitor! You want this world to end in darkness, do you? Me, a traitor? Huh. I never really believed in the Master the way you did.
I've been wondering, what exactly is this Master? Right? And why would he need a sacrifice? And why do they call Miyuki a maiden?
You expect me to just answer your questions?
Rotten loser. You lost. You could still beat the crap out of you.
I lost?
Me? I lost? You still understand nothing, ignorant fools.
What does he mean by that?
Yeah, Miu! Get behind me! What is it? The world suddenly shook. What's this? The air's changed. I don't like this. Guys, intervene!
No.
Miyuki! The mist is suddenly everywhere. It's much faster than before. Everybody run!
Hang on, Minoru! Miyuki's still on the altar!
Now to begin the ritual. Oh, great and mighty Master, accept that which we offer thee. The sacrifice upon this altar, this child.
No!
Takuma!
Ryo and Shuji are enveloped in the mist and disappeared. If I just stand here gaping, we might lose Miyuki too. I don't want to lose anyone else. No one!
Let's go, Takuma! We need to rescue Miyuki!
Yeah. Hang on, Takuma. Are you gonna dive into that mist?
Forget Miyuki! You'll die too!
But I can't just let her die.
So you'll sacrifice yourself? No way!
Right. Miyuki is my problem. We can't lose Takuma too.
I know I might not make it back. But it's better than letting the mist take Miyuki. She can't even move. It's fine. I'll bring Miyuki back with me. Idiot! You're going to your death! Stop!
Takuma, no!
I'm sorry, everyone, but I'll be right back. Takuma!
I think Takuma's gonna die.
Very kind of the game to only have the worst characters in the game die. Yeah. So kind. He's gone. This can't be happening, right?
Takuma! Takuma!
I couldn't stop him. I couldn't. Gururuman, hang on. Where are you going? Make no mistake, I haven't forgiven you yet. I did help you, but that had more to do with my disgust for the clown boy over there. Then... I don't know what's next. Maybe my jaws will find your throat if we meet again. My heart is still confused. I can't be anywhere near you yet. I'm going. Don't try and stop me. Gururuman.
This can't be. This can't be happening. Takuma, Agumon.
I guess we're gonna find out what's on the other side of the mist? If you're going into the mist, make sure you bring enough bullets. Is that a reference to Stephen King's The Mist? Maybe he'll come back as a Digimon. Maybe he will. What? Looks like a bunch of viruses. Am I in a bacteria? What's going on? Where am I? It's too dark to see anything. How am I able to stand now? Which way is up? Which way is down?
Is this food, Takuma?
Yes, it is. Who's there? I want, not enough. What is this? It's like it's bubbling up from beneath the ground. That awful voice. I want. What? Something dark and big is headed this way?
Power, knowledge, existence, soul, heart. Bring them all to me. No!
What? Don't stay there. Come here. What's that strange warm light? I know I've heard that voice before. Let's see. Where's the light coming from? Are we in the quantum zone? Sure looks like it, doesn't it, Freddy? Is this the real life or is this fantasy? Whoa, are we back at the school? Wait, am I?
Takuma!
Agumon, I'm so glad you're okay!
Me too! Are you awake, Takuma? Miyuki? You can understand me. I'm so glad you weren't taken by the darkness.
Yeah, I'm happy you're safe too.
And Miyuki can talk now too! Yes, I'm sorry I was quiet all that time. But it took all I had. I wanted to respond to everyone, but I couldn't. The master of this world took half of my soul. That's why.
The master of this world? Your soul?
That mist that enveloped you and me, that's one of the master's powers. I was taken by the mist so long ago. I can't tell you how much time has passed. For the longest time, he consumed my heart and will, always feeding off half my soul. But thankfully, half of my soul remained mine alone. The master couldn't take it. That was the me that all of you met in the Kiminogami world. If Haru hadn't protected me, the master would have taken that part too.
I see. That's why Haru was always by your side.
And it's not just me. You are in danger just now too, Takuma.
Do you mean that if I hadn't come to the light, away from the darkness?
You would have been captured, just as I was. No, I think you would have gone even deeper. All of your soul, life, and existence, gone.
Oh, it really was a close call then. Thank you, Miyuki. You saved me.
What do you mean?
When I dove into the mist, my only idea was to keep you from disappearing. But now that I think about it, I had no real way of knowing what would happen to me. Thank you for rescuing me. I'm so glad we're finally able to talk like this too.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Until now, I was useless to everyone. Even so, you risked your own life to help me. And so I have to thank you. It's because of you that...
Ugh!
Oh no, the master knows where we are. We have to do something. Countless stars that shine so bright.
Are you singing just now?
Sparkling with ancient heat and light. Well!
Are we being attacked?
Stop singing, Miyuki! We need to hide!
Hang on though, I've heard that song before. It's the same song the professor was humming. Is this the song of the Manase Maiden?
May this world where friends are found with ghostly voices now resound.
It's the same dark space as before. Is the light getting bigger though? Miyuki, wait! I need to ask you so many things! The light!
Ah!
Ran off to protect her and is now nowhere to be found? Pretty much. I'm surprised he didn't show up at the end there. This guy's voice with the audio on is like an old Kung Fu master on top of a mountain, but run through an electric guitar distortion. Wow. All right. Sorry, I just took a little time to kind of read a little bit of chat.
The song, the worlds, are bound together once more. The maiden must not go. Her powers, I must reclaim it. Power, knowledge, existence, soul, heart, all shall be my flesh and blood. She must not go!
Is she a wizard? Just some maiden. All right, we're on to part 8 out of 11. Out of 11 numbered parts. I want to see if we can get this chapter done. And then save the last 3 for tomorrow. Takuma's mom? He has a mother?
You're sure you've got everything, Takuma?
Yeah, Mom, I'm all set.
Oh, what about the camp guide? Did you remember to bring an extra handkerchief? And it gets cold so quickly in the mountains. You'll need both a jacket and a coat.
I've got all I need, Mom. I went through it all last night and checked again just now.
Well, it never hurts to double check. Remember that time you were in 2nd grade? You came home from that field trip in tears because you forgot to pack your lunch.
That was years ago. Once she starts with that story, she doesn't stop. I'll be late if I don't cut her off. Is this Mom, Takuma?
Oh, and I don't want you staying up too late when you get there. And try not to stare at your phone too much on the bus, you'll get carsick.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, and one more thing.
What now?
I sewed a little good luck charm into your pants.
Mom, that's so weird. Why would you do that?
If you ever get in trouble and you don't know what to do, I want you to look at it, okay?
She's so superstitious. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, Takuma, don't you know you'll always be my little boy?
man, I don't even know what to say to that. Whatever, Mom. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. I wish she wouldn't treat me like I was still 5 years old all the time. What's she so worried about anyway? I'm just going on a camping trip. I mean, sure, I'll always be her kid. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna grow up a bit. It doesn't mean I'll never be an adult. See you when I get back! Takuma, wait! You forgot this! I missed something? Oh, I'm pretty sure I got everything I need. Can't be that important. Sorry, Mom! Don't want to be late! Takuma, stop! Come back! Takuma! What's gotten into her? You'd think this was a matter of life or death or something. Takuma! Takuma! Huh? That's odd. It's like her voice is getting farther and further away, almost like I'm running away from the house. Takuma, you forgot your Pokeballs! Takuma! Taku! Is that really my mom calling for me? I think Rio is the only one who doesn't have a mother. That might be true, Pika Dusk. Well, no, that's not true, because Miu and Kaido, I think they're orphans. I think they only have each other. Takuma! Taku! It's okay, Mom. I got everything. No need to panic. Takuma, wake up! What? That's not my mom's voice. Is it Agumon? Sounds familiar, though. And why does it feel like I'm shaking? Yeah, it's Agumon. Should have been reading those lines differently. Takuma! Takuma, come on! Ugh. Oh, Takuma, you're awake! Hooray! Agumon? So all that stuff with my mom, I guess that was a dream.
A dream? Takuma, are you alright?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I got a little mixed up there. Kaido and Miyu have parents, but they sent them away to the countryside. Oh, okay. Interesting. Takuma and Agumon died. Agumon is Takuma's mother! All this time, that's how they're bonded! What? I think that's the same question we're all asking Sarah. I stepped away for a second. What did I miss? Oh geez. We beat Piedmon, and then we got sucked into the mist, and we saw the inside of it, and we heard the voice of the master, and now Miyuki can talk, and she sang a song, and now we're here. But, Piedmon, Sarah? Don't you remember the creepy clown? Or did you never get a chance to see him? He's a creepy clown and now he's dead. There sure are a lot of red spider lilies in this forest. Where are we?
Beats me! All I know is we were here when I woke up and you were lying on the ground.
But why are we in this forest? Oh no, does Takuma have Digimentia now too? What was I doing before?
Did you forget, Takuma?
Sorry. My memory's real fuzzy.
You mean you forgot what happened right before we came here?
Right before we came here? That's weird. Everything's all mixed up in my head. I can't remember. What does that mean, Miss Running Bean? He's a creepy clown and he's dead? Oh, just like my birthday party? What? He better be dead, Pika Dusk. Otherwise, we got a job to finish.
What's the last thing you remember?
Let's see. We went to the abandoned factory to try and rescue Miyuki, right? Okay, at least he remembers the majority of what's happened to him.
Right!
And then, oh yeah, we fought Piedmon and we won.
We sure did! But then Miyuki got swallowed up by the fog!
So we went after her. And we wound up in some kind of music room where we found Miyuki.
You got it, Takuma! Turns out you did remember everything! I'm so glad!
Yeah, apparently I did. It's all coming back now. I remember talking with Miyuki, and she was speaking normally. I feel like she did something, and then we were all covered in this white light. No, that's it. I guess I still can't quite remember everything. Maybe if I could ask Miyuki, she would know. Hey, that's right. Where's Miyuki? What happened to her?
Don't ask me! When I woke up, everyone else was gone. It was just you and me.
Well, we can worry about what happened later. First, we need to find Miyuki. Again, we're on the hunt for Miyuki again! It's a never-ending quest.
Where could Miyuki have gone?
I don't think she'd be too far.
Should we try looking further out?
No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The trees are thicker that way, and you never know what might be hiding in the shadows. Plus, something about this place seems off.
What do you mean?
I can't quite put my finger on it, but this forest, something about it is different. It's not quite the same as I'm used to.
Oh yeah, I noticed something like that too.
So it's not just me. What is it that's bothering you, Agumon?
Well,
Oh? Huh? That sounded like...
I heard it too, Takuma. It came from over that way. Takuma, look! Over there! It's Miyuki!
Miyuki!
Where am I?
Miyuki, do you remember me?
Takuma?
I'm so glad we found you. Are you alright? You're not hurt or anything, are you?
I don't think so, but what are we doing here?
Honestly, right now, I'm just glad it sounds like you're really okay.
What?
I was afraid that maybe you'd lost the ability to speak again.
You mean you were worried about me? Why wouldn't we be? After all, you're one of our closest friends! Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. And I've been meaning to tell you something. Thank you so much for being so nice to me and my brother this whole time. There, I finally got to say thank you. Was that clear enough?
Yeah, of course. But, I mean, it's not like you have to thank us for anything. Closest friends is quite a stretch. I think so too, Drew. She was just kind of like silent, and we were like, we gotta make sure we keep these babies safe because they're just children. Oh no, Running Bean. What happened at your birthday? Oh yeah, so at my birthday party, the clown that was meant to arrive accidentally stepped on an inflatable thing and it sent a metal rod through his chest. He was dead on the spot. Pretty radical at 14 years old, honestly. That's terrible. Is this why you eat jelly beans? To cope? Okay, thank goodness it's a fake story. I was like, that would be crazy. And also, I was a little baffled that somebody would hire a clown for a 14-year-old's birthday party, but I wasn't gonna judge. Thank goodness that's not real. Tails isn't dumb, Lime Dita. How could you say that? Poor Tails. She's been around repeating words, but I guess she's been around repeating words near you for a long time. That's true, GDR team. We do get attached to people that just repeat a couple words now and then, as long as they're within the same vicinity. I haven't been doing anything special. I just treated you like how I felt like treating you.
Yeah, me too! Well, I felt like thanking you just now too, so I did. We make a good pair, don't we?
I guess we do. You know, I've never had a chance to talk with you like this before, Miyuki.
Really? Wasn't she talking like this in the other place before we came here?
Well, we didn't exactly have a lot of time there. We never had the chance to chit-chat.
Oh! This does feel like a fresh start. I guess I should say, nice to meet you, Takuma.
Right. Nice to meet you too, Miyuki.
Same to you, Agumon. You too, Miyuki! So, Takuma, Agumon, where are we exactly?
Oh yeah, we shouldn't just be standing around chatting like this.
Sorry, but I have a hard time remembering things from when I was out of it.
No need to apologize. And to be honest, we're still not entirely sure where this is either.
But we do know there's something off about this forest. It's not normal.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier. What was it that struck you as different about this place, Agumon?
I can't sense anything in this forest like me or the others.
You mean, nothing like you at all? Are we back in our world?
Right! I can't even sense Falcomon or Drachmon or anyone else.
So, what does that mean?
I don't know why either. If I can't sense Falcomon or anyone else, there's definitely something weird going on.
Maybe that means we're really far away from the others.
Well, from what I saw, it doesn't seem like we're anywhere near the factory. We're probably still somewhere on that weird island, but it's strange. I don't remember any flowers in that forest we had to go through to get to the factory. Wait, that's it! The spider lilies! That's what's so weird about this place. And in this world, red spider lilies only grow in one specific area. Does that mean we somehow wound up back in the school? Are you guys complaining about how expensive the fart reverb is? Wow. Yeah, it's all about inflation, guys. Everything's expensive these days. No, that can't be. The surroundings don't quite match up. If anything, this is like... No. It can't be, can it? I mean, there's no way, right? Things don't just work out like that. I need to calm down and think this through again. Carefully examine all that I know, one thing at a time, like the professor would.
Is something wrong, Takuma?
Bree's pulling a Mario Kart world on us, dude. Nuh-uh, I'm Dita! I'm just saying, if people want to come into my space and then fart, they're gonna have to pay for it. That's all I'm saying! Cost of living demands sacrifices. Flatulence is a luxury. Yes.
Did you figure something out?
Is this food, Takuma?
I need to make a lot of these things cheaper, though. Because I didn't realize until I was chatting in Sarah's stream, like, just how long it can take to save up for those things for channel points. So actually, give me a second here. I want to mess with the prices a little bit. Eren. I need to see the link Eren sent to me and fix it. Log me in with Twitch, please. Let me adjust all these things because they were a bit too pricey, I think, for people to be able to properly work on this. People to properly engage channel points. Feel like these might be a little more fair. I need a different one for Celebrate, for sure. I need to switch that out with something, but for now I'll just adjust the price. Is this food?
And fart reverb will stay at 3,000 points, as it belongs.
But everything else is a little more affordable now. You won't be stinking on my stream unless you pay for it.
Wow!
Redistribute the fart privileges to all. No, never! All right. Well, the sexy sax is always available. Now it's just a little more... Why does fart even exist? Because the people demanded it, but if the people want it, they will pay a heavy price. That's why it exists. Anyway, on with the stream! No, I can't be sure of anything yet.
If you say so. So what do we do now, Takuma?
Right, I've been wondering about that too.
I don't see much point in staying here.
Then again, if we just head out blindly and get lost, that won't help either.
I don't sense any enemies nearby, but you think I should go see what's up ahead?
But that would mean splitting up. Don't you think that could be dangerous?
I guess it could be. What do you think, Takuma?
Under the circumstances, our options are limited. I like how the chat goes on a pendulum of being Bree's friend to wanting to revolution against her. Truly a chat. Always a chat. It's never a chat without a little revolution. Hey! Thank you for the first time chat, Naz, Volv73. How far into this game are you? We just started on part 8. I'm hoping to finish part 8 tonight. And then tomorrow I'm gonna finish it. Tomorrow the plan is to finish the whole game. But right now we're pretty deep in. We're in the end game. Pretty much.
Mr. Zero, if 3K seems a bit much to you, then maybe you'll just not get the chance to fart. Maybe flatulence just isn't in your future.
Good night, Running Bean. Thanks for being here. Chapter 8 of 100. No, chapter 8 of 11. What game is after Digimon Drew the Druid? I was gonna play West of Loathing, but I have a feeling that's only gonna be like a really short stream. And then after that, I'm not sure yet. Are you going to do the truthful route? You mean the one where Lotmon lives? I will probably play that, but I might do that one on my own and then edit a quick video for everybody else to watch. Glitch.
Sorry I'm not talking much, I'm ranching. That's fine, Glitch, enjoy your game.
I don't expect everyone to be able to chat 24/7. Oh, Fred, if you're not gonna stand for it, then I guess you'll just have to sit down while you watch stream. Do you like puzzle platformers? I gotta be honest, I suck at platformers. I do enjoy puzzles though. Kaizaki, what are you doing? Playing some Digimon and talking to chat right now. Thanks for the chat though. And Gross Slime Dita! How dare you fart! How dare you fart in my presence! Begone! An edited video makes a lot of sense for the true ending. This way you can choose yourself what needs to be in the video. Exactly. I don't think I need to do a full-on live stream for going back to play this again. And I'll probably be able to make it a little more entertaining by just cutting it down. I hope I just don't get ideas in my head that take forever for me to edit, because then it would take forever to come out. Oh, you're tired and bored? Sorry, Kaizaki. Well, thanks for putting on my stream in your background, though. Hopefully it doesn't completely bore you to tears. Or maybe you'll fall asleep with it on. Oh no, what a horrible thing that would be. Fart or Aaron kiss? Which drains more power from the girls? Definitely the Aaron kiss. I mean, doesn't matter. Sarah, how could you? How could you betray me like this, Sarah? Thanks, Matter King. That's just the way it's built in the little program thing we use that hooks up to Discord. But I like it too. Anyway, back to the story.
We could stay here and hope the others find us. Or the 3 of us could go take a look around. Then again, we could have Agumon do the looking while Miyuki and I stay here.
I think Agumon should scout ahead. What program do we use for the avatars? It's called Fujitech, I think. Let me type it in so I know for sure. Yeah, it's called, okay, it's Reactive. It's called Reactive by Fujitech. If you Google that, it's a website, and then you just log in with your Discord, and then you can just set up PNGs however you want. Or not however you want, but you can set up whatever PNGs you want attached to your Discord audio. And you can like have it hop or not, like some little things like that. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It works well.
Well, looking around blindly could be dangerous, but we can't just stay here. I think maybe we should let Agumon take a look around to be safe.
Whatever you say, Takuma!
And he's gonna be able to sense danger, so I'm not saying he should separate from us. I'm saying he should scout ahead of us and we follow behind him.
Wait!
What is it, Miyuki?
I don't think we should split up. After all, what if we get lost and never see each other again?
Miyuki seems really upset by that possibility.
And she's right. If we do split up, there's no guarantee we'll find each other again. I guess, if we're gonna move at all, we should just all move together.
Thanks for understanding, Takuma.
Well, you're right. I'd hate for us to get separated. Let's all look around together. But if that fog shows up, we're in trouble, so we'll have to be careful. How are we gonna sleep without a goodnight kiss from Aaron? Well, you'll just have to wait for the Days Room 35 streams.
Right! Got it!
So, now that that's settled, which way should we go?
Hey, Takuma! Look over there!
Huh?
It's all lit up!
It sure is. Funny, it was dark until just now.
The light's shining in just that one spot, like it's showing us the way to go.
She's right. It's almost like we're being guided down the right path. Nah, this could still be a coincidence. Either way, though, we need to get moving. Alright, let's head for the light. Oh no. Oh no. Chat's rioting. They riot with the bombs I gave them. Don't go towards the light. Too late, peak of dusk. We're ascending into heaven. We followed the lighted path this far, but it's not some sort of trap, is it? And is it just me, or does this place look familiar?
What's on your mind, Takuma? You've been pretty thoughtful for a while now.
I don't know, it's just, I feel like I've been here before. But it could just be my imagination. You see all those red spider lilies? Remember how they grew in the forest near that school? That might be why this place seems so familiar.
Really? I don't think I've ever seen this place before. I mean, it's kind of like that forest, but it's not the same.
Huh? What's this strange sensation? If he's right, if this really is where I think it might be.
Maybe the place you're thinking of with the red spider lilies is somewhere else.
There's only one other place it could be. But it's from before I met Agumon. Even before I found myself in that other world. That's what I'm saying! Like, I was like, I'm pretty sure we're back in our world. That would mean... could it be?
Takuma? Do you really know where we are?
I think maybe this is... No, it has to be. It must be.
Takuma, what's gotten into you?
Takuma, wait! Both of you follow me! If this is where I think it is, it shouldn't be much farther. Suddenly I find myself running. It's almost like my body is acting all by itself. I have to know. I have to be sure. And that need drives me forward. It's gotta be here. It's just gotta be. Have you heard of Hue before? It's a color-based game with some lighting platforming. I have not heard of that. I've heard of Hues and Cues, which is a board game. I'll have to check that one out, Fulcrum. See if it's something I'm interested in. Are we gonna find the dead bodies of Ryo and Shuji? I sure hope not. I knew it! I was right. This is the same tunnel. We came through here to get to the shrine. And when we woke up in another world...
Takuma, you mean, is it really true?
It has to be.
What's going on? What's true? What are you two talking about? I don't get it at all.
What we're saying is, this might not be your world, Agumon.
Huh? But if this isn't my world, then... What does that mean? Where are we?
Come on, we need to get through this tunnel. That'll clear things up for sure. Perfect timing, Super Marcel.
Hey, wait! Takuma, hold on!
Suddenly, Pokemon, they're everywhere. You're not back in your world, and you're not in the Digimon world. You've entered the world of Pokemon.
Is this really? I've definitely never been here before.
Yes! I remember this! This is the road that led to the shrine. That strange mist is gone. I thought it was too good to be true, but it wasn't. This is it. We're back. We made it back from the other world.
Wait. What? You mean this is the world where you and your friends all come from, Takuma?
That's right. This is it.
Wow, this is your world. That's great, Takuma.
Yeah, thanks, Agumon.
Well, I sure wasn't expecting that. You know, this place is kind of weird, but I'm glad I got to go back with you to your world, Takuma.
And I'm glad you're here too.
I'm so happy it worked.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean by it worked?
You don't remember what happened in the music room?
The music room? Wait, now that I think back on it, yeah, I remember. You were singing a song, and then all this white light started to surround us.
You mean you did that, Miyuki?
With the other half of my soul returned, it looks like I managed to save you, Takuma.
Can you go back and save our friends? So, the reason we're here right now is because of something you did? Yeah, screw the others, we're free! Yep, everyone else died, but we're okay, and that's all that matters. But what about Aoi? What about Aoi, our girl?
I wasn't sure if it would really work or not myself. Looks like it did, though. I'm so glad.
Wait, what? This whole conversation is so unexpected, I'm having a hard time keeping up. If Miyuki brought us back to this world, that means she must know something, right? And what's she mean about half her soul? She mentioned that in the music room, too. Come to think of it, what was she even doing in that world in the first place? And more importantly, does she know what happened to the others? What about your soul? What about the others? Why were you there? What about the others? A very important question that we never seem to be asking when we should be. Yes, we have to go back for Aoi, Freddy. Sarah, they're all gonna die without Takuma to mellow them all out. That's too true, Sarah, that's too true. Do we have to? Yes, Drew, we do. We're going back. We got people we gotta go back for. So, if we made it back because of you, can you tell me what happened to the others?
I don't know. I've never tried to find out how much power was in my song before.
Your song? You mean the one you were singing in the music room?
Does it have something to do with us coming to this world?
Yes, dude, that's what we're talking about.
That song has been passed down in my family for generations. It has the power to link that world with this one.
In other words, the real reason we're here right now is because of the power of that song? Well, I guess the big takeaway is that Miyuki is the reason we made it back. Now we'll have to think about what our next move is gonna be.
Hey, Takuma! There's something over there!
What? It's not Piedmon and his cronies, is it? It couldn't be! We're in our world! Was I wrong about us being back home? Are we still in that other world?
No, it doesn't look like one of us. I think it's other humans like you.
Oh, phew. I started to panic for a second there. If you're sensing humans, do you think maybe it's the others?
It does seem possible that it could be Minoru or Aoi or anyone else.
What do you think?
I can't really tell.
So it might be the others, or it might not. Can we at least eat some well-cooked food before we go back? Honestly, Drew, I'm down for that. I say we stop by a restaurant, feast ourselves. Maybe we go to a kombini. We get some nice snacks for our friends to bring back there that they'll probably enjoy eating way more than whatever rations we've been living off of. You know, it'll be fine. It'll be all fine. We'll give them a little treat. To be like, hey, sorry we accidentally went home without you, but we came back. Here's a snack. From a movie where they go back to the first Thanksgiving to turkeys off the menu? Huh? Oh, you were referencing something previously. Got it. Am I really back in my world, or am I still in that one? This should settle things once and for all. Agumon, Miyuki, let's keep going just a bit further. Look, humans!
Takuma, look!
Wow, it really is a human. I've never seen before.
It sure is. Now there's no doubt about it. We're definitely back in our world.
That's true, but,
Miyuki, is something wrong?
no, it's nothing. Just something's bothering me, that's all.
I don't know, she looks pretty upset. What could be bothering you that much? Because we left everybody else behind, dude! Takuma! Why do you never seem to think about the people that are separated from the group? Some things never change. And so, Takuma lived a good life in the other names. That's what it seems like he's gearing up for, Brunch Hunter. Can everyone see Agumon? I'm wondering that too. This stream is really comfortable. Aw, well, if that's a genuine comment, I'm glad, Matter King.
Miyuki, are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Agumon she's worried about? Is she afraid of what might happen if he's seen? Or maybe she's anxious about whether Minoru and the others made it here okay. Then again, she could be concerned about Haru. Are you worried about Agumon? Are you worried about Haru? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure she's worried about Haru, probably more than the others, but he's part of the others. Miyuki would also have been stuck in another world for long enough that the professor's an old man. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be weird for her. It's gonna be a weird time. I'm sure you must be worried about your brother now that you've been separated.
Oh, yeah. I'm concerned about him too.
Huh? Was Haru not what was bothering her?
So, when is it right now?
Huh?
Oh, you know, I've been out of it for a while, and I've lost all track of time. It's kind of been bothering me.
I'm pretty sure it's been about a week since we first arrived in that other world. Meaning we've been missing for several days now. I'm sure that's caused a big stir. This could be bad, especially since Minoru and the others still aren't back yet. I'll never be able to explain what happened with the others still in that other world. What am I going to do?
Takuma? We might have a problem.
What now?
Those people over there, they keep looking in Agumon's direction.
Right, Agumon, you need to hide, quick!
Huh? But why, Takuma?
Remember how we talked about not being anything like you in this world? If they find you, things could get really bad.
But do I really have to hide?
Just for a little while. Stay out of sight while Miyuki and I go talk to them, okay? You are food, Agumon! Dun dun dun!
Oh, alright, if you say so. But I better not be for long.
I think we actually managed to take care of that before anyone noticed.
I think so too. But you said you wanted to go talk with those people, right? What do you want to find out?
First of all, I want to know what people in this world think of our disappearance. We've been missing for days, and that's sure to have caused some sort of commotion.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see what they have to say about it. They're just gonna be like, wow, a real living dinosaur! Quick, put it in a museum! Start Jurassic World! Maybe I should pump the locals for some info. Aw, am I not gonna see any more digital glitches because I'm not gonna find any more bush snacks. Sad. Hello, Mr. Man.
What do you mean? Have there been any reports of strange things going on around here?
I mean, it seems like something's going on.
It's been going on alright.
Looks like there's been quite a fuss over us after all. What if the police ask us what happened? What will we say?
You see, a few students came here to go camp and went missing. Everyone's saying they might have got caught in the landslide. The police just left to meet with their teacher a few minutes ago.
Just a few minutes ago? What's he talking about? How many days have passed since the landslide when we went to the other world?
What does all this mean, Takuma?
I have no clue, honestly. But I guess time passes at different rates here in this world and in the other one.
This world? The other one? What the heck are you going on about?
Nothing. Just ignore that. Anyway, how's the shrine where the landslide happened? Is it holding up?
Well, aren't you inquisitive? But I don't think they finished investigating yet. The shrine was in ruins already, so they've been telling people not to go near it.
The shrine in ruins? What?
What's with Miyuki all of a sudden?
It's been decades since anyone looked after that old place. Apparently it used to be quite nice. You'd never guess from the way it is now, though.
Decades?
What is it, Miyuki?
Anyways, not safe to go there, so I'd stay away if I were you.
Thanks, buddy. Wait, is anyone alive that cares about Ryo or Shuji? Shuji's dad was a piece of work. Yeah, not sure. Honestly, not sure, but either way, I'm sure the school would question why they never showed up again.
No, God! No,
Oh, nobody
God,
told
please,
Miyuki it's been
no,
forever.
No!
That one goes on for a while. Matter King, the best part about the characters being young is that your voice works for them, since most of the boys are voiced by women. Exactly! That's like the one blessing, is that because they're children, it's okay that I have a little bit of a higher pitched voice when I'm trying to do them. Because, oh my goodness, is this game overwhelmingly having like male characters. I next time I do a game like this, I need it to be majority female. So that I can have a little more range. Hey, in the last game, did the pond have a pun in it? Like, what are you going to do this? What are you going to do with this? I think it did, it's Glitch. I think they had quite a few puns in that game. You could get a voice changer and try to assist with that. That's true. I could try to do a voice changer. Then I'd have to make sure I'm clicking on that a lot, though, with every new character. Thanks, Lavid Spear.
Let's talk to this lady. Hey, I haven't seen y'all before. Don't tell me you're the missing students.
We... Crap, now what am I supposed to say?
It's not safe to lollygag around here, so get back to your school already. Everybody's terribly worried sick, probably. Probably worried terribly ill sick.
Back to school? What do you mean?
Things were shaking so hard it started a landslide. Students even went missing. So all students who are still safe got called back to school, apparently. I'd go too if I were you.
Guess everyone never makes it home. At least Takuma and Miyuki made it back. Yep, this is the ending. This is the end of the game. Sarah, that was the issue with me in the Sonic game, lol. I feel like I did mostly the same voice for all the girls. I definitely default to like the same voice for all of the boys, except I just try to like change the inflection a little bit depending on what character it is, but I only have so much I can do in terms of my actual sound.
My goodness, are you children lost?
No, we just stopped to rest here for a while.
Is that so? Well, alright then. But many children do get lost around here. These woods have so many confusing little game trails, and yet they come anyway. There's some sort of camp or something they have around this time of year.
Yes, of course.
Well, those of us who live nearby always get worried when children are around. Only natural after all those disappearances. That would have been 50 years ago now.
Disappearances?
Oh, there was such an outcry. Who could forget?
And the children were never found?
Never. It was a mass disappearance. Even the famous Manase family lost a daughter.
No, you don't mean...
She was about the same age as that girl over there. Oh, she looks just like Akiharu Manase's sister, actually.
Miyuki looks like a girl who disappeared 50 years ago? And didn't they say that lady say Manase?
That's Miyuki's last name too. Takuma! Takuma! Why are you acting like this is new information? You met the professor, who is an old man, who said his sister, Miyuki Manase, who looked like this girl, who sang the same song as this girl, who this girl shares the same last name of, and the same first name, and that he lost her when he was a child. You already know that much time has passed!
50 years ago. Maria!
The professor's only 50 years old. I think he's supposed to be like 60 or something. He's in his 60s. I still give him a very old voice for how old he probably actually is. The professor, who pointed to a picture of him and his sister's kids, is an old man! Takuma lacks all brain cells! I can't with this kid! He's acting like this is such a shocking revelation when we've already learned it. It's been reiterated to us like 5 times in the last chapter! Takuma lacking on that rat math. I mean, he's lacking on everything. I guess all these trips to the other worlds has really microwaved his brain.
What the heck is going on? Is it by chance, or could it be? Excuse me, but whatever happened to the kids that disappeared?
Everyone in the village went out and searched high and low. They never found anyone. No, wait. Now that I think of it, they did find one little boy. That was all.
Oh, what does that mean?
Miyuki, what's wrong?
What? Oh,
You look quite pale there, dearie. Are you okay?
She really is pale. She hasn't been looking great since she heard what the lady said, but why? Huh? What was that noise?
Hey, Takuma! Is it okay if I stop hiding now?
Agumon!
Ah! What is that thing? A ghost? A monster?
No, it's just a stuffed animal, see?
But I saw it move and talk all by itself.
It's got a computer inside, like one of those stuffed animals that can walk and talk. Right, Miyuki?
what? I mean, yes, that's right. It's all because of a computer.
But Takuma, what's a computer?
Haha, see, look! It repeats back what you say. Amazing technology, isn't it?
I see. Technology is getting pretty advanced these days, I suppose. Huh? I have no idea what you two are talking about.
Giving the old lady a heart attack. Great job. That's Agumon for you. Whatever happened to the kids that disappeared? They disappeared, Takuma. What do you think? Exactly, Lime Dita. What do you think happened, Takuma? We take no witnesses. I don't think anyone's gonna believe the old lady. They'll probably assume she's going senile. Well, I guess we should get going. We know the way from here, so...
Are you sure? Okay then, you'll be careful now.
Phew, that was harder than I thought, but she bought it.
Yeah, she was pretty shocked.
By what exactly?
By what? Come on, I told you to stay hidden, Agumon.
Sorry, but you were taking your time, so I started to get curious.
I guess Agumon couldn't help it. He's bound to be curious now that he's in our world for the first time. But if anyone else sees you, we're gonna be in big trouble. Here, hold my hand and pretend to be a stuffed animal from now on.
So all I have to do is hold your hand? Not quite sure I get it, but if you say so.
Oh, jeez, please let this work.
So, where are we going now?
I think it's gonna be hard for it to work when Agumon just cannot shut his little yapper.
The school, I guess. We might be able to find some answers there.
Dude, ask Miyuki to sing the song and bring you back to that world because your friends are still gone.
What about you, Miyuki? Are you okay with that?
Yes, there's something I want to check on at the school.
Alright then, let's get going. Agumon and Takuma share the same brain cell. Yeah, and only one of them can be operating it at a time. Agumon is a treasure. He really is Lime Dita. He is precious and we love him. And he is also such the yapper.
Yeah!
Your friends will die, please. I don't think he cares anymore. He's got object permanence. They're out of sight and therefore out of mind. He doesn't even remember he had friends. I feel like when they get to the school, it'll be harder to leave again. Ooh, Sarah. Yeah, that's possible. Ooh, there isn't much yapping infusion. It's pretty fast paced. Good, it's glitch. I need it after this game.
Something about what that old woman said bothers me, and then Miyuki's reaction. A mass disappearance, huh? We've been informed about it so many times by so many people. Come on, Takuma, please. Does Miyuki know something about that?
Miyuki, is something wrong? You seem upset.
Oh, it's nothing you need to worry about.
Is it something you'd rather not talk about?
Well, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
I believe everything you say, Miyuki.
Yeah, same here. Besides, we just came from another world. It doesn't get much more unbelievable than that.
I guess that's true. Here's the thing, Takuma. Everything's felt wrong to me since we returned to this world. Even though I'm sure it's where I came from, I don't recognize anything about this place.
What are you saying?
Look, this might be a weird question, but what year is it right now?
This year?
2020. How... So maybe you should go back to the Digimon world so you guys can miss out on the pandemic. Oh gee. Year 2020. Miyuki is gonna have to accept the world she knew is just dead, and the two people she can talk to about it are Takuma and Agumon. Poor girl. That's right, GDR team. It is very sad. I guess his friends can wait. It's not like they could die any minute by a horrible Digimon.
God, please, no! 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 No!
Wait. The moment we find out it's 2020.
20? So it's true. This really is a different time.
A different time? What are you talking about?
This must be a different era from the one I lived in.
Huh? Could she really be from a different era? Is that even possible? Takuma, I'm gonna, like, bash my head against my desk. If I have to keep following your track of logic, he's so far behind. Are you stupid? He is stupid, and it physically hurts me. Honestly, sometimes I wish I did have like a face camera so you could see my expressions to some of these things. Like, Takuma! And you're sure this isn't some sort of mistake or misunderstanding?
It can't be. When I lived here, the shrine wasn't some abandoned ruin. And what's a computer? I've never heard of one before. It's all different. Everything's changed. From the scenery down to the people's clothes. Nothing is the way I remember it. So you tell me, Takuma, what do you think is going on?
Takuma doesn't know how to think. He doesn't have a special Sonic minigame. Like, Tails did.
But that can't be, can it? That would have to mean... Is time flowing differently?
What do you mean?
It sounds like the flow of time in your world is different than in this one, Agumon. We were in the other world for days, but here it's only been a few hours.
And it's also an entirely different era now than the one I grew up in. What am I supposed to do?
Miyuki.
She doesn't look too good. I think we should better find somewhere to rest.
Good idea. We're not far from the school, so we can head there. Think you can make it, Miyuki? She's crying. It must be quite a shock to return to this world, only to find it's not really your own.
Think, Takuma! Think! We need to make a meme. That invincible meme. Takuma. Super Marcel. Hey Takuma, can we borrow your big water spitting Digimon? Us Aussies really need it. Oh no. Is Australia on fire? Because that's a no good. She just learned that her family and friends are dead. Yep, it totally is reasonable for Miyuki to be having this reaction. Takuma's the one that's driving me absolutely bonkers. What will you have in 500 Digimon years? Oh, the big Aussie fire 2020 got you. Yeah, because it's 2020 in his world. Yep. It was on fire. It's not currently on fire. Well, that's good at least. I can picture it. Lindy yelling at Takuma, please invincible me. Ugh, we finally made it. It's funny, after all this time in the other world, now the school looks wrong to me.
This place. This looks like where I went to school, only a lot nicer somehow.
Probably another result of how much time it's been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, I still feel like I have no idea what's going on.
So, what are we going to do now, Takuma?
What do you mean? We came here to rest, didn't we?
Yes, but there's still a lot we don't know. I was thinking we should look into things.
You mean you want to search the school?
I don't know about a search, but we could find a teacher and ask what's going on.
Why is there absolutely no urgency? Your friends are still stuck in the other place. You gotta go back, you guys. Why does no one ever care about their friends? Maurice Morgan, I would find it hard to believe 50 years have passed and she's still a kid. Yeah, I'm confused about exactly how the time difference works between the Digimon world and this one, because if 50 years have passed here, but she still looks like a kid and she was in the Digimon world, that would imply time moves faster in the human world than the Digimon world. But our main characters were in the Digimon world for a couple of days, and it's only been like maybe a couple hours in the real world, which implies that the Digimon world moves faster than the real one does. So I'm curious, I think it's just random. I think you can't track it. There's no real way to know how much time is passing when. Although I am wondering if maybe Miyuki was stuck there for a very, very, very long time, and she just didn't age because her, like, soul was split in half. Maybe only your soul exists in the Digimon world. I'm not sure. There's a lot of questions. Wait, so how are they gonna explain Shuji's death? That's a question for the ages. Psst, Bree, I don't think the writers thought about this. Lime Dita, I'm pretty sure they didn't either. She's been stated to be there thousands of years. She just doesn't age. So, does that mean any human that's in the Digimon world won't age, even if they're there for a really long time? Because I think we might have just found the secret to eternal youth.
In that case, we should probably have Agumon hide somewhere again.
What? Again?
Forget it. Just rest. Hide Agumon. Find a teacher. Let's find a teacher. They will age? Then why didn't she age? Is it because she's some priestess or whatever?
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think we should start by finding a teacher.
I'm sure they're looking for us after all. And also, I think there's no point in trying to hide Agumon because he's just gonna get bored and pop out of the bushes, and then we're gonna have to pretend he's a stuffed animal over again, so we might as well just start pretending that from the beginning. I don't know why we're finding a teacher, Lime Dita. I don't know what any of these kids are thinking. They should just be trying to focus on getting back to the other world to bring their friends back here. Maybe they'll know something. Yeah, because teachers are definitely super well informed on the Digimon world. But if that's what we're gonna do, sorry Agumon, but you're gonna need to hide.
Again, but I want to stay with you, Takuma! Everything worked out before when I pretended to be a stuffed animal. I'm coming too!
No, you're not. That trick isn't gonna work if any of the students notice you.
I'm sorry, Agumon.
Fine, but you better come back soon.
Okay, Agumon, you hide in the bushes on the more shaded side of the building. Remember, that stuffed animal trick probably won't fool the students like before, so you'll need to be careful and stay out of sight, okay?
It's kind of like hide and seek.
Hide and seek, huh? Well, I can do that. I'll hide so good, no one will ever find me.
Well, we need to find you, so please don't hide that good. Alright, now let's head inside, see what we can learn, and try to find a teacher. I'm pretty sure there was one that was teaching Digimon history this semester. I was really looking forward to that class. It was an elective. I think 2 people signed up. Sarah, poor Agumon. I feel like this is how Agumon and Takuma have relationship issues. Yeah, if they even get relationship issues, I don't know if we're gonna have any more crash outs like that. I thought we would definitely get a crash out for each character, but the closer we get to... How is there a free battle here? I'm sorry. Pardon me? An unstable space drawing in our heroes filled with otherworldly beasts. Battle here to strengthen your comrades. But, You're fighting children. Yeah, we're just gonna have a schoolyard fight. There must be a tear between the worlds, so we should just be able to step through it then, right? We should just be able to walk right through it and go back to that world and then bring our friends back to this one. Look, it's a teacher and a person. And no digi-food. No digi-food anywhere to be found because this place is lame and my camera isn't special. Look, it's a magazine rack. Women's fashion magazines, children's picture books, and comics. There's nothing odd about any of them, and none contain any useful information. Great. So glad we commented on that. I'd like to check the news or something, but the remote's nowhere to be found. Guess someone forgot to put it back. Oh, really? Oh, wait, yeah, this isn't the place where I can talk to somebody. They just unlocked these areas. I suppose we're probably gonna have to go through them eventually anyway. Might as well just go straight to this area. No tree ribs! There are never any tree ribs in the real world. Only in the Digi world.
I should try talking to their campers.
Why are they all boys?
Did you hear? The people who went camping have gone missing. For real? What happened? I haven't heard any details. The teacher's been running all over the place looking for them. And we're supposed to just wait here for now. Holy crap, that's worse than I expected.
Takuma, they're talking about you and your friends, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they are. The teachers and students here still have no idea what happened.
So, is Tall Boy the sequel to Tall Girl? Are you the sequel? Thanks, Glitch. I'll have so much fun. Wouldn't the teacher, like, recognize Takuma? You would think. Maybe they haven't noticed exactly which students have gone missing yet. They just know that they're, like, a head count down, but they're not sure who they're missing. Tall Girl can have another sequel, like Dina. Okay, we can have another one. I might be in luck, finally! Girls!
The teachers, they all went off somewhere. Maybe they're looking for the campers that never came back. There were a lot of them.
A lot of them?
Either way, they got caught in a landslide, or they stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't shown up at school. Some people left school to go check out the landslide, apparently. The teachers must really be freaking out over this.
Okay, also, all my girl voices are pretty much the same, too. But that's fine. It's at least easier on my vocal cords. It's easier on my throat to do the girl voices than it does to try and do the guys.
What? Miyuki, what's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I just got surprised when that TV turned on by itself.
Oh yeah, someone must have used the remote. Looks like it's set to the news.
You mean now you can turn the TV on from far away? And hey, that image is in color. The picture's even nicer than on the big one I saw in the electronics shop that one time.
Remote controls and colored TVs are things most of us take for granted these days. Sounds like a lot has really changed between now and when Miyuki lived here. Though I'm having the opposite experience.
Well, you do much more unique voices with the main characters. That's true, Glitch. And also, the main characters have kind of exhausted my repertoire. So to do the side characters, I go a little more generic.
This says it's today's news, but the dates are the same as when we left for the shrine. So it's true, hardly any time has passed since we crossed over to the other world.
Yes, but not for me. Apparently it's been ages since I was taken.
At first I didn't think it was possible, but I'm sure Miyuki's not lying. We're done with this. Something the professor told me. That photograph we found in the other world, and that incident. The old woman said happened 50 years ago. I feel like they're all connected.
Really? Do you get that feeling? What gives you that feeling, Takuma? Perhaps the fact that they're all very blatantly, obviously, irreconcilably connected? Not only did she time travel, she stuck to the stupidest man alive! That's right, Limpina, she is. Oh, Takuma must think he's a genius. He's using a brain blast! And this is what he's come up with. He's doing it! Sure, GDR team. At least he got there eventually.
Could Haru and Miyuki have been swallowed up by that other world 50 years ago?
Takuma, look!
Huh? The location they're showing for this news story, it's not far from the shrine.
We were literally there, dude. We saw the tape.
It says several students go missing from camp after major landslide. So it did make the news.
Oh, this is bad. That's probably how they're gonna say Ryo and Shuji died. They're gonna say they died in the landslide and their bodies were never recovered.
Oh, this is bad. This means someone could recognize me as one of the missing kids. If they find out I came back but nobody else did, they'll ask about the others for sure, and they'll assume I'm some sort of mass killer. I'll get arrested. I'll go to jail. My mom will be really upset that I forgot whatever it is I didn't bring this morning. But how can I explain what happened?
Takuma!
Huh? What now?
The story.
What story? Is there something else on the news? Huh? That cable car looks familiar. And the story is accident at defunct cable car roadway? Our worlds are more connected than we ever imagined! I recognize that cable car. Do you think it's the same one?
It has to be.
Sounds like Miyuki's thinking the same thing I am. But wait, what's the next story? Abandoned factory collapses in landslide blocking nearby roads? It's the same place!
You recognize it too, Takuma?
Recognize it? We were just there! That's where we fought Piedmon!
I knew it. That must be what's going on.
What, did you figure something out? A landslide at a shrine, a cable car accident, and a factory collapsing? What could it all mean? What did Miyuki realize just now? Something you should have pieced. You're older than her. Did you get held back a couple times? Isn't it all just coincidences? Or could she have known everything from the start? What do you mean, could she have known everything from the start? She's been stuck there. What do you mean, has she always known? Okay, I need to stay calm here. This is hardly the first time I felt so clueless. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Miyuki, if you know something, would you mind spelling it out for me?
Okay, sure. But first, I think we'd better go somewhere else.
You're right. If we stay here, someone else might overhear us. You added an image and art that represents the current situation? Hold on. Normally I wait till after stream to check these things, but I'll check this now. I'll check this now. Let me see, let me see. Room 35. General art. Thank Takuma, thank. It's weird that I'm still smiling in that picture, Lava Sphere, but it's very appropriate. Alright. Get back to it. Oh, shoot. Okay, we missed that dialogue. He was saying something. Probably not important.
Right, so I'll start explaining. But you have to understand this is all guesswork on my part. I think the world we're in right now, this world, and the one we got dragged into, the other world, are connected.
That makes sense. Otherwise we couldn't travel between them. Oh, she's drawing an infographic, so it'll get through his brain faster. It won't have to be explained to him 10 times, only 5 now. She is like over 60 years old at this point. But I'm bad at art. Nonsense, Lava Sphere. Nonsense. Mr. Rattly Bones, I'm gonna start playing Repo with my mates, so I'll head out because I got a host. Have fun, y'all. Bye, Mr. Rattly Bones. Have fun with your friends. Thanks for being here.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying if there's an accident in the other world, then a corresponding event will happen in this world.
Huh?
That would explain these accidents we saw on the news just now.
But how?
Remember what happened with the cable car at the abandoned factory, Takuma?
The cable car in the factory. What was it that happened to us there? Oh my goodness. You... Wait, I've got it! So that's what this is about. The site of the cable car accident is where Ryo died. And the landslide happened at the factory where we fought Piedmon. So you're saying the two worlds influence each other as if they were overlapping?
To be precise, I think things that happen in that world have an influence on this one. And there's something else those places had in common too, which could be more proof.
They had something else in common? Really? What else links these places besides location? A shared feature of both worlds? You mean the fog?
Exactly. In both of those places, we had to do with the fog. Whenever something happened, the fog would roll in and cover the whole area.
So in other words, bad things happen where the fog shows up in the other world, and then that has some sort of effect on this world too, is that it?
I think so.
But that's terrible. The fog showed up here at the school in the other world. The others might all still be there. What if something happens to them?
And we're the only ones who know about this, Takuma. Which means we're also the only ones who can do something about it.
Wait, so you're saying... No, come on, you can't be serious. Were you seriously just gonna abandon your friends, Takuma?
But I am. We're the only ones who can save them, Takuma. It's down to us. We have to go back to that other world and save them.
Miyuki is the only one with any, like, balls around here. Dude!
But what can we do? We don't even know how to get back. But we do.
Huh?
You saw how my song was able to join the two worlds, right? It's an ability. Passed down in the Manase family for generations. I can join the worlds again.
Wait, passed down in the Manase family? Wasn't that the family the old woman said had lost? Ah! He literally pieced this together himself when we were outside. And now, again, he has to have the revelation. Again! Takuma! I think his brain has actually been fried.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
He has a worse memory than Leon. The Manase family? The professor said something about the Manase family. Could Miyuki be tied to the Manase family? The professor did refer to her as Miyuki Manase. I wonder if it's connected.
Yes, that was me.
I thought so. But does that mean you and Haru crossed in the other world 50 years ago?
Apparently.
So those two spent 50 years all alone in that world. That's crazy. Man, my head's starting to spin again. I need to stay focused on the big picture. Just a little bit of thinking. That's all it takes. Takuma, dude, you can't be this stupid, like, for real. Honestly. Like, why? Same way I react to edgy Sonic characters. I think they do this so that in case the player misses an interaction, they don't miss a revelation. But have Hollow Nerd, they've had this revelation. Like, this is like at least legitimately the 5th, maybe 6th time this revelation has occurred in the span of 2 chapters, all during important scene conversations. Like, I don't know, I can understand maybe repeating it twice, maybe. So it's like, oh, if you missed it here, you'll pick it up here. But this is so overkill, and it just makes the character look so dumb. Anyway, you've inherited the strange power that could take us back there. But let's say we did manage to return to that other world. What do we do about the fog?
The Master is the one who controls the fog.
The Master?
The one who robbed me of half my soul. The same being who consumes children in the other world.
Come to think of it, Arukinimon and Piedmon did say the offerings were for the Master. But why did this Master steal half your soul?
50 years ago, when I was drawn into that world, there were many other children that were taken as well. So at first, I thought I was like them, brought over by chance. But I wasn't. What the Master is really after is the blood of the maiden.
In other words, he's after you?
Right. The Master covets the holy power I inherited as a member of the Manase family. And he wants to use that power to satisfy a grudge that goes back hundreds of years.
So this is all about some ancient grudge. This is insane.
Please, Takuma, I want you to help me. I want to bring an end to the Master's hate. Not just for me, but for my brother, for Haru. We need to stop the Master.
Stop him? How are we supposed to stop him?
I don't know, but we can't just stay here and do nothing. More than anything, I don't want to leave Haru all alone.
Miyuki.
Besides, if that other world falls apart, I doubt this one will fare much better.
You're right. I know you're right, but what are we supposed to do? Whatever's happening, it's big. Big enough that it can be the end of both worlds. To be honest, I'm scared. I can't imagine what I might be able to do to stop it. But Miyuki wants to go back. She wants to save her brother. And it's not like I want to just abandon the others. I want to save them too. But I don't see how I can. I don't have that kind of strength. Dude, it's in your Digimon. Your strength is in your Digimon.
Your Digimon. Takuma.
Miyuki's literally younger than Takuma, but she's so much smarter than him. Painfully, horribly smarter than him. If you can't be smart, at least be brave! That's right, Lime Dina. You gotta pick one of these character traits, my guy! Maybe being a maiden gives her a higher intelligence stat? Perhaps. Bring a gun at least, maybe that could help. Yeah, steal a gun from one of the cops, and then bring that.
But I don't see how I can. I don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a kid. I don't have superpowers. How am I supposed to save the world?
Agumon will do it for you! You just have to be there and believe in him! You know this! You know how this works!
But can I really turn my back on Miyuki? What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to help, you idiot, you big dumb!
You know, Miyuki, I don't want to abandon the others either. I want to save them.
So, does that mean you'll help?
Here's the thing. I don't see how anything I can do could possibly make a difference. I'm just an ordinary kid. I didn't inherit any special powers like you. Sure, I fought with all I had in the other world, but really, when you get down to it...
You've got Agumon, don't you? Haven't the two of you always found some way to rise to the challenge?
Miyuki's right. Every challenge I've faced so far has been able to be overcome with Agumon at my side. Why should this be any different? It shouldn't be, really. I know it shouldn't, but... I don't know. I feel like this, somehow coming back to this world, turned me into a coward.
Takuma, please.
Agumon will become a great dinosaur. He does it every time.
He really does. And then he one-shots giant monsters.
Limedita, I literally cannot handle this, Takuma. I hope you trip and hurt your knee. Specifically your knee. You'll never be an adventurer again.
I just don't know what I should do.
I know what you should do. Listen to me. I will control you. We're going right now.
Takuma! Takuma, is that you?
What?
Oh, it's a dude.
It is you! You're okay! Oh, teacher. Why didn't you check in with someone? Do you know how hard we've been looking for you? Maybe you haven't heard, but some students have gone missing. It's terrible. Oh, sorry. You were in the group with Minoru, weren't you? What happened to the others? If that's a question that needs answering, they probably didn't make it back. Not that I had much hope they did anyway. And who is this girl? Oh no. Actually, I got separated from the others. I went up completely lost, and I had this girl show me my way back. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I live nearby, so I knew the way.
I see. Well, even if it's just you, Takuma, I'm glad you made it back safe. I hope the others are okay too. The teachers must have been convinced that the others got caught in the landslide. Listen, Takuma, I want you to wait here in the school for a little while, okay? You too, miss. It's probably best if you stick around until things settle down. I can't believe this is happening. The landslide alone would have been bad enough. Wait, you mean something else happened besides the landslide? Yeah, some talking bear monster thing apparently showed up near that old shrine. Apparently it's caused quite the scene. A monster?
But how?
Oh, I'm sure it can't actually speak. That has to be some kind of mistake. The witnesses must have been scared out of their minds. Considering the timing of those reports, I wonder. A strange monster that could talk. It couldn't be Agumon, could it? No, Agumon's hiding nearby. Huh? Who's this Agumon you're talking about, Takuma? Which only leaves one other possibility.
Takuma, you don't think...
Miyuki's face just went white as a sheet. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this at all. Could this really be who I think it is?
Takuma, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hold on. We can't be sure of anything yet. For all we know, it could be Minoru and Falcomon or any of the others.
But if it were, don't you think they know to avoid attracting attention like we did?
She's right.
Besides, if we really didn't come back alone, there was only one other monster nearby.
Do you really think it's him? What's gotten into you? If you're worried about something, you know you can tell me. Miyuki, we need to be sure.
Right.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Sorry, but we have to go. First, we need to get back to where we left Agumon.
Your teddy bear came back to the real world. I guess it did. The bear ain't dead. It's living and breathing, and now it's talking to children.
Agumon, sorry that took so long.
Hooray! You're back! I got so tired of waiting.
We'll have to talk later. Right now, we need to hurry back to the shrine.
What? Why? What's going on?
Come on, Agumon, let's go!
Wait a minute, didn't they say that they've gone missing for like 5 minutes, so the others are waiting for Takuma for days, right? Probably, Love It Spear. I'm not exactly sure how time passes, though. It's a little confusing.
Hey, Takuma!
Sorry, that sounded like Agumon.
Hey, Takuma! That you? You made it! Whoa, what's the rush? Takuma! Miyuki! Wait up! What the? What's that? That didn't look like a costume.
What was that just now? Some kind of monster, obviously. It was on a rampage.
Takuma, did you hear that?
Sure did. Not a good sign. We should pick up the pace. Hey, stop! You two really don't want to go that way.
Takuma! Miyuki, slow down! What's going on?
It's another monster!
Takuma, are you okay?
I got so worked up I tripped over my own feet, and then I hurt my knee, just like a chatter wished I would. But yeah, I'm alright. Hey.
What voice did I do for this guy? Hey, were you just rushing off to? You don't want to go that way, it's dangerous.
Takuma, we have to hurry or... I know, just a second. You look like you fell. Are you alright?
Don't worry, Takuma's got me, so everything's fine.
Ugh, it's a monster! Stay back! Ugh, we don't have time for this. Miyuki, Agumon, let's go!
Yay, look, a Sarah Brad PNG! Woo!
Wonderful to see it. Good job, Sarah.
Why did it have to be creepy Piedmon?
At least he looks pretty humanoid, so people shouldn't just mistake him for a monster.
What is this place? Where am I? What's going on? Is this some sort of cosplay?
Everyone stay back! This area is so unstable that even the inner shrine has collapsed!
Humans, and so many of them. What's going on? I was swallowed up by that maelstrom, and then the master. Did he betray me?
Who's that? What's going on?
Sir, I'm not sure what you're doing, but I want you to return around and come quietly.
Enough.
Did he just get sliced into ribbons?
Takuma, did you hear that?
And I know this feeling! Takuma, there's an enemy up ahead!
Damn it. This is just what I hoped wasn't happening.
Takuma, look!
And a dead police officer. I guess now we could take his gun, though. Bring it back in the Digimon world with us. Be a little useful for our Digimon friends.
It was Piedmon. He's here in this world. Only something's not right. He's covered in wounds and he looks absolutely furious.
Oh no, this is awful. The shrine's completely collapsed. Even the inner shrine must have been destroyed.
The inner shrine? What's that got to do with anything? Was there something important inside it? I shouldn't get too distracted. Right now we need to find a way to deal with Piedmon. Hey kids! This place is dangerous! Stay back! This is bad! Back! Everyone get back! How can this be? Master, did I not serve you well? Why is this to be my fate?
Piedmon!
Miyuki, stay back! He's out of his mind!
Piedmon, you're wrong!
Wrong? How am I wrong?
Your master, he's not what you think.
Do not speak such lies! No, Piedmon's going to attack Miyuki.
Well, I really need Miyuki to talk a little bit less, actually, because I'm kind of getting really lightheaded with her voice. Also, I really need to drink some water in my throat. Much better. Hydration Nation. Everybody take some sips of water. Take in some deep breaths of air. Shoot, Piedmon with Gunmon. Tell her to run, cover for her, get Agumon to help. Honestly, the smart thing is get Agumon to help, but I guess I'll try and not be a coward and be the cover. If I don't do something, Miyuki's done for. There's only one thing to do. You leave her alone!
Takuma, what are you doing? Ah!
Miyuki, back off before it's too late!
Alright.
You filthy human. You would dare strike me? Unforgivable. You'll pay for that with your life.
Well, that's not good. He's really mad now.
You will pay for thwarting me just now.
Please, would you just hear me out?
I don't know what you hope to accomplish with your trickery, but it isn't going to work.
You've got it all wrong. All I want is for you to listen to me.
Miyuki, stay back!
But I need to get through to him!
Does she really think she can convince Pinemon? I don't think she has that much of a chance.
I'm going to drag you back and regain my master's favor.
That's not how it works. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
More lies.
Believe me, I know. The whole time my soul was lost, I saw the world as your master did. He never cared about you to begin with.
Lies and deceit. Why should I believe you? You speak only in falsehoods. Not a word you say is true. I will not stand for such blasphemy against the master!
It's no use. Any more of this will only make things worse. We have to stop Pinemon now! Agumon.
On it, Takuma. Ready to fight whenever you say the word.
I'll start by slaughtering these pests, and then I will return you to the Master Maiden.
Here he comes, Takuma.
Right! I don't see any way around a fight now. I can save my second thoughts for later. Agumon, we're doing this! How high is her charisma? Not high enough. Low persuasion roll. It's no use, Silver the Hedgehog. Cops are just chilling, watching this whole scene go down. It's like, the one cop's like, yeah, I saw my partner get stabbed, and well, I really don't want to get stabbed myself, so I guess I'm just gonna let this middle schooler go handle this crazy sword-wielding guy.
Oh, this is crazy. Can you believe this? You think this is for a movie or something? No way. It's gotta be real. That smaller one couldn't possibly be a fake. Hold on, let me get some pictures.
Hey, you three! This place is dangerous! You shouldn't be here! Go take shelter! Talk no jutsu failed. Oh, he brought a bunch of other little guys with him. Wow, I have none of my allies. It's a good thing I have this teddy bear, and this weird thing, and this angel lady. Start the battle. Who's talking? A bunch of randos. Like a bunch of kids are watching from the sidelines. Suppose I could have had her break open that treasure chest. I didn't necessarily need her to rush forward. No, I didn't mean to point you in that direction. Treasure!
Hydration nation.
Even the game wants you to stay hydrated.
Hydrosphere hydration nation.
Policemen are just a suggestion, right? Apparently in this world. It's always sick when RPG battle music incorporates the main theme. Very true. Oh yeah, I love the scurry sound effect glitch. Bree, do you have Spider Womanmon? I do have Arukinimon. But she's of no importance. Can I attack? Ah, so close and yet so far. In that case, I don't want to move too far forward. We'll just stop here. Man, those eyewitnesses are having a show right now. They really are, GDR team. And she's where she belongs, on the bench.
Sweet, this is gonna blow up on social media for sure!
I don't know, they could try shooting him, Morgan. Have we seen how effective guns are?
Take this! All the world's a stage!
Whoa, that was a close one! I almost got hit!
Yikes, watch out for the debris! Everyone stay back. This is really dangerous. You need to keep your distance. There's gonna be a massacre around these parts.
Heaven's charm.
Come, Mr. Bear. Give him a good old 1-2 kiss!
That's an Aaron kiss for you. I guess I'll attack one of y'all. Try to attack!
The kiwi bird is soon gonna be extinct.
I don't think it can do something to Digimon though. Well, you don't know until you try. Let's unload a few mags.
I like that this guy can just kill people with his stinky breath.
This is just the Amazing Spider-Man movie when people always gather around and fight. Guys, it's dangerous, go away. I mean, to be honest though, Lava Spear, isn't that what real people do? Isn't that just what people do?
Heaven's charm.
Barely any damage. Get bear attacked. Boom!
Yeah. Oh, I'm still too far from you. Attack! Kapachow! I should have ended my turn facing the other way. I don't know why I ended it facing that direction. Fool. I was a fool. And she's probably dead. Yep. Oh, man. Piedmon is really something else. Really not a Piedmon fan. I suppose he does outrank us. Let's get in there. Maybe not get too far in there, though. Hopefully I'll be able to hit him next turn. For now, we should eat something. Slightly restores the SP of those in range. That could be good, but let's eat a band-aid. Let's eat one of our many big band-aids. I have stocked on items. And then we'll have you go over here. And you can do the rib platter to restore our SP. If it's only one, it can be hit. Oh, yep, nope, it's for everyone. Good. I thought it was going to be for everyone, but I just want to make sure. Pulls out phone, starts taking selfies. Taste the rainbow.
I mean, there's a giant Triceratops there. How often do you see that?
I know, that's true. Like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to look at all of this? Get him! Okay, I'm pretty worried for Triceramon's well-being here. And I can't put myself in range to attack him at all, unless I de-digivolve, and I really don't want to do that. Eat another big band-aid, get a little bit of health back. And we'll do a little talkity-talk. Cheer him on! If I saw a police officer get stabbed, I wouldn't stay around. You have some sense, Lobbit Spear.
Unfortunately, not everybody does.
Breathe on him! Breathe. No, it missed! I should have healed the team. I should have healed the team. Yeah, he got kind of sliced and diced. Ooh, at least we lived. At least we lived. See, try horn attack. Do a good chunk of damage. Ooh, but this will do more and we'll get some health back. Not a lot of health, but something. Something's better than nothing. Let's see, how much can you do? Pretty good. Ow! Oh no! The stuffing's coming out of our bear! We're gonna have to stitch him back together. Haha, level raise. You're so funny. You're such a funny guy. You think I'll fall for that trick? Alright, if you don't miss, you should take him out. Don't miss. Thank you. Woo! More Hydro water! Everybody take a sippy. And we got a perfect enlightenment slab. Sarah is muted right now, I'm pretty sure. Someone should let her know. We won.
Takuma, I did it! I beat Piedmon!
Yeah, way to go, Agumon. You did it all by yourself. I don't think anyone was helping you. Piedmon is absolutely covered in wounds. He probably can't even move anymore. But is it safe to just leave him like that? Then again, I don't really want to kill him.
Takuma, Agumon, look at Piedmon.
Huh?
He actually got back up, even with all those wounds!
How does he still have the strength? That's some determination.
How dare you?
I don't like the way he's glaring at us right now. Takuma, what do we do?
What can we do? This might be more than the two of us can handle.
Don't worry about me. For you, Takuma, I could keep fighting forever.
Agumon.
Glad you can watch the stream this late too, it's Glitch.
Maybe the cops damaged him a bit? I'm not so sure the cops did anything at all, Freddy. It's more of an M pose. Is he doing the YMCA dance? Is he singing YMCA in his head? I know he means it, but we can't go on like this. He took a lot of damage in that fight. And I don't have the heart to put him through anymore. Is this all we can manage on our own? Without the others? Are we not good enough?
Don't give up, you two.
Miyuki?
I'm gonna open the door. When I do, you take care of Piedmon.
Seriously?
Accursed maiden, what are you scheming now?
It's that song. The same song I heard in the music room. Except now they actually have somebody singing it.
Wow, your voice is so pretty, Miyuki.
Huh? The wind started picking up.
Takuma, look! There's some sort of light!
Aw, good night, Lavit Spear. Thanks for being here.
See you tomorrow. It's just like before. That same white light I saw when Miyuki saved us in the music room is growing again. Oh, yeah, Lime Dita, you didn't know I could sing in Japanese? I'm multi-talented. I can sing in Japanese and talk at the exact same time. That's how talented I am. Surprisingly, yeah, it is. It's Glitch. I picked a good voice for her.
What is this white light? Is this the power of the maiden?
Takuma, now!
Oh, I get it. If we can force Piedmon inside. Yeah!
Ugh, what is this?
Can't you tell? We're sending you back to your world.
Stop it! No!
Oh, thank you, Freddy. Thank you.
We did it.
Takuma, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Brunch Hunter, how dare you?
How dare you! I sent Piedmon to your world, Brunch Hunter. He'll be appearing shortly. Well, that solves our immediate problem, but that doorway of light is still there. I know what that means, but I find myself unable to say anything.
Takuma, I've made up my mind.
Timing was priceless. Made up your mind. What do you...
Do you remember what I said when I saw the shrine collapsed?
You mean about the inner shrine being destroyed?
Yes, that shrine is very important to the Master. Its presence has helped keep some of his power in check up until now. But if it's been destroyed, it won't be long before that entire island is covered in fog.
The entire island? But that would mean...
All our friends are gonna get swallowed up by that scary fog! We're running out of time, both in this world and the other one. If we don't do something, whatever happens is sure to have a huge effect on this world.
So what am I supposed to do?
I need you to help me. I want to protect this world. I want to save everyone. This world needs to be protected. So do our friends, more than anything. So do I. After all, I'm sure the Master wants to take me back.
Miyuki,
Takuma?
What should I do? No, what do I want to do? Part of me wants to save the world like Miyuki says. But I know how hard that's gonna be. Don't be a whiner! But again, if I don't do anything, I'll be turning my back on all my friends. And also, if you don't do anything, the world's probably gonna end. Dude, it's not a choice. They've done so much for me. I'd hate to just abandon them. I'd hate to do it, but apparently I sound really willing. But am I really up to taking on something that could mean the end of the world? Besides, I never asked to go to that other world. I got dragged in without a choice. And now that I'm finally free of that awful death trap, I'm supposed to go back? For all I know, that could cost me my life. I don't know if I'm prepared for that.
Takuma?
Agumon? That's right. If I gave up now, I'd also be giving up on Agumon. That's definitely not something I want to do. I like that your attachment to Agumon is greater than your human friends who you have grown up with, gone to school with, are supposedly pretty close with. You're like, yeah, I guess I could let them die, but I don't want to let Agumon down. That's definitely not something I want to do. This chapter is really covering Takuma, like coloring him in a different way than he was before.
I'm not killing the kids, Geezer Geyser!
He can't. He can never just get over something. He has to mull it over at least 15 times before he forgets about it and we move on. Your attachment to Agumon is greater than your intelligence, Takuma. That's admirable. I think you only just met them at camp. I don't think so, Maurice Morgan. I'm pretty sure that they were friends from school. And like, at least with Minoru and Aoi, like they were like decently friends, or at the very least good acquaintances. But I'm pretty sure they were straight up friends. And then the others he just knew about but wasn't necessarily close with. But he knew them. The only people he had just met that day were Miyu and Kaido. We must save friends. That's right, GDR team. He means so much to me. Oh, the path branches off here. Save the game. Yes, please. At least it told me. That's nice. So now it's gonna matter. Be true to my friends. Never go back. Never go back is an option? Save the world. Be true to my friends. I mean, we need to save the world to save our friends, but let's go with the friend route, I think. Yeah, Takuma and Aoi seem pretty close. And Minoru, like they were buds. Yeah, apparently there's an option to never go back, Mr. Zero. You know, I've been trying to figure out what to do. I can't leave my friends who fought by my side, stuck in that other world. Not while I'm here, safe and sound. It just wouldn't be right. And I've decided I can't turn my back on my friends.
Oh, Takuma, does that mean you'll go back?
Every time we've been in a dangerous situation, our friends were there to help. If our friends are in danger this time, that just means it's our turn to help them out. So we need to go back to that world, back to our friends, and defeat the Master.
Yes, you're right. Thanks, Takuma. That's just how I feel. You've all helped me so much. This time, I want to return the favor by fighting at your side. So that we can save the others and protect my little brother.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help. Your little brother ain't so little no more, really. That world isn't worth saving after Lopmon's death. Honestly, I could have been really salty about it and just been like, nah, Lopmon's not there. It ain't worth it. It ain't living without Lopmon. Miyuki might be the best character. You know, Lime Dita, she's definitely up there. So, what's our next step?
That's easy. We jump into the white light and go back to the other world. Isn't that right, Miyuki?
That's right. We should all hold hands so we won't get separated.
Huh? What a time to get a phone call. It's from my mom. It's funny, the whole time we've been back, I completely forgot I had my cell phone. This isn't the best time for a call, though. It might be the last time you ever get to talk to your mother. Just say, Mom, I love you. Yikes, it's still ringing. Sorry, give me a minute.
No need to panic, Takuma.
Hello, Mom?
Takuma, it's me. I just wanted to check on when you're coming back. Was it tomorrow or the day after?
Man, I remember how I thought she was so annoying when I was getting ready to go. Now it feels like it's been ages since we talked. It's so good to hear her voice.
I don't know what I did with that schedule, and I was worried about you forgetting stuff.
It's tomorrow. I'll be home tomorrow. I promise. But you shouldn't call me, just to check on that. You're so hopeless, Mom.
Takuma? Are you crying? Is something wrong?
Of course not. Why would I be crying?
Takuma, you can tell me. It's okay to cry if you're feeling lonely. Really, sometimes I think you'll never grow up. Tell you what, tomorrow night we'll have curry for dinner. I know it's your favorite.
Curry?
That's right! Now cheer up! It's just one more day, so give it all you've got.
Alright, I will. I'll come back tomorrow no matter what. I promise. It's weird, but somehow feels like my mom is really cheering me on. She sure is something else. My friends mean a lot, but I need to protect her and everyone else in this world too. So that's what I'm gonna do. Me and Agumon, together. Looking at the ground during a phone call gives better reception. He's staring at the ground crying, Level Raise. He's crying. Yeah, I'll definitely come back, Flag. Yep, pretty much. That's the last goodbye call. Sorry, Miyuki. I gotta take something back that I said.
What?
I said I'd help you before, but that wasn't quite right. Because I'm in this too. We're gonna save these worlds together. Let's do it.
Yeah, and don't forget me. We're all in this together.
Takuma, Agumon, I don't really know how to thank you.
Alright, now let's go. Back to that other world where our friends are waiting for us. Ah! Holding hands, we all leapt together into the shining doorway of light. Saving the world isn't gonna be easy. My legs felt weak just thinking about it. But with Agumon's hand in mine, firmly drawing me forward, I took the first step. It would not have been a good time for a far front hunter. That's why that's expensive. Later that day, Takuma's mom got into a terrible car accident.
No, you can't spoil it, no.
Is this food, Takuma?
The yapping's been particularly egregious this time around, but I loved this last part. There you go, GDR team.
She has returned. I can feel it. The maiden steps once more into this world. This time she will become my vessel.
Woo! We finished part 8! Go team! Go! Alright. We will save parts 9 through 11 for tomorrow. Everybody, get plenty of rest. take care of yourselves. As always, thank you so much for being here for stream. It's actually one of our shorter streams too. It's just I got started so late that good times come on, do do do. I'll gotta replace that too. I'll do that before I forget. What, Limedita? What? What am I waiting for? I hope to see you there, GDR team. Catch you up on whatever you missed if you do come in late. You have a thing! Good night, Freddy! Thanks for being at the stream, Fulcrum. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for spending the night. Spending the night hanging out at the stream. I always appreciate when you guys take the time. Oh, you did something in between commissions, Limedita. Please, do go on. God bless you guys. Good night. Good night, good night. I'm just quickly hearing out whatever Limedita's saying and then I'll properly log off. Yay! Look forward to seeing you at Sledge. We'll do our big finale. It's the afternoon where you are, Fulcrum? Dang, your day's just getting started. Well, nonetheless, thanks for spending that time with us. It's a 20-second video. I'd like to ask you to watch it if it's cool. Yeah, I can totally watch it. Is this another one you want me to watch, like, on stream? I'm guessing? Also, I gotta... I gotta properly exit this so that we start there. The start of next time. GDR team, it's 5 in the morning for you? Just because you work nights. Okay. Yeah, sure, Limedita.
The bread.
Next time on Digimon Survive, will Takuma save the world, or will he fail and kill the only thing he cares about, Agumon? Find out next time on Digimon Survive.
Your streams are basically from 1:30 in the morning to sunrise for me. Oh, GDR team, I'm so sorry. We have so many viewers that are in different time zones. Oh. Ah, I see. You sent it through here. Oh yeah, I watched your Minecraft review. I thought it was very good. Very good review. Okay. Baby Lotmon! I got to see this. Hold on. I gotta pull it up on, I gotta pull this up. Properties. Hopefully this doesn't copyright strike me. Then again, I don't make any money right now, so it's not like it'd be a big deal. Hi, baby.
You're my baby, say it to me.
No!
Was that the
Was that the bite of 87? Oh, he's so precious. I'm so honored by the art too, Limedita. That one's beautiful. Oh, my heart.
Was that the
So sad. I'm sorry. I can't get over the is that the bite? 87 abruptly cut off. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for putting your time and energy into making that, Limedita. That was that is pure art. Yes. A magnum opus. That is a delight. Thank you so much. All right. Oh. I am honored that Lotmon and I could have inspired. Yes, now officially bye. Officially bye. Bye, everybody. God bless you all. Have a great Good Friday. I will see you not too long from now, a few hours from now, we'll chat and finish this game up. But until then, rest well, you guys. Bye!